We are now live in effect at Hustler Resources. Pull up on the hottest podcast where we speak all facts, no cap. Rick the Hustler, he got you covered, so shit, baby, start following. You know we keep it lit, you know we keep it poppin'. We play the hottest music and we speak on trending topics. You know we keep it lit, you know we keep it poppin'. We play the hottest music and we speak on trending topics. It's about to go down. Pull up on the hottest podcast. It's about
I'm trying to keep coming. What are you talking
about? Got you covered, so shit, baby, start following. Pull up on the hottest podcast. It's about to go down. Rick the Hustler, he got you covered, so share the baby, start following.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that share button, hit that like button. 10 shares, 10 groups, man. Y'all know the routine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We had to do it. We had to do it one more time, man. Y'all got lucky with this one, bro. We showed wasn't gonna go live, boy. Y'all lucky we hometown, man. We gotta do it for the hometown, man. Shout out to my guy AV, man, for
shit
putting on for the city like always, bro. Y'all know how it go with little bro, man. But y'all, you know how it go, man. 10 shares, 10 groups. Facebook late, as always, bro. Oh yeah, we live on YouTube too, and Twitch. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. You know, IG, they ain't with that yet. So when they get with it, we gonna be with it, you hear me? Let me get this right here. Yes, sir. We got AV in the building, man. Y'all know we got that guy Austin Jackson, goddamn, in the building. It's gonna be another classic, instant classic. Y'all know how it go. Ain't nothing changed. Let me get this out my way. Why can't I? Oh, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. He's like, I can't see it on Facebook. Bro, why is it always like that, man? If you can't see it on Facebook, bro, just go ahead and go to YouTube. You know, we can't wrestle with the Giants, man. Not right now. So we gotta play it how it go. Let me get my. I already know, bro. I already know. Y'all ain't gotta tell me. I see it. I know. It just popped up on my end too. But some people already see it. I see. So let me see, bro. Swag, did it pop up on your Facebook yet?
Yeah, I just shared it right now.
All right, bet. Okay, it's on mine. Okay, yeah. So
yeah, we in here.
Yes, sir. I see it now. Already, yeah. We got it. It's coming, bro. So for y'all who can't see, if you don't like being on YouTube, bro, that's cool. Facebook will be up in a second. We both just shared it on ours. Sometimes it takes time. You know how it go. That's just how it go, bro. That's how it go. But we still gonna make it happen. Y'all know what it is, man. Those who blessed enough to catch it live, man. We appreciate y'all. If not, y'all, y'all catch it on the replay when it's done. When it's that, when we get to doing it how it do. Man, I cannot find that show. Okay, whatever. That'll work. Appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate the love. Y'all keep sharing that for us, man. AV part 2. You know what I'm talking about? Austin Jackson in the house. Goddamn me. 10 shares, 10 groups. Yes, my boy is in the building. We ain't just talking. My boy is in the building. Goddamn. Okay, there you go. Bet. Let me see where AV at real quick. Bro, mine ain't even know. I'm tripping. I be forgetting my camera ain't even on.
Yeah, we in there.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. About time, man. Shout out to Facebook, man, for coming through, letting that link come through, man. Y'all real. I gotta, man. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, we don't. You got lucky with this one, man. So it's always good to catch it live, man. But we will have it up, in a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? So if you do miss the initial recording, you still got your chance to catch it later. You know what I'm saying? But at least tonight you got the chance to ask questions, and you know how it go. Hey, okay, yeah, okay. Appreciate that. Y'all keep sharing. We're gonna get started in about like 2 more minutes, man. Y'all keep sharing it for me. 10 shares, 10 groups, man. 10 likes. After you share it, like it so we know. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
like my man Ajax say, bro, we got next up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
AV about to pull up. Man, we got something for the people tonight, man.
Show, man.
It's for the city.
I'm nextup.com, man. Y'all make sure y'all go support the fam, man. It's coming soon. Cord
City
out.
definitely gonna pull up.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Gotta bring oh, I didn't even give him let me give him this link real quick. Uh he said and then Buck gonna come through in a minute, man. Y'all know how Buck do. He gotta get his sandwiches instead. What's up with it, BP?
BP the boss.
BP the boss, man. Hey man. Shout out to every producer in the city, man. But listen, man, that man right there is ice water. You hear me?
Ice water.
Ice water, man. When I tell y'all this, man, then woo wee, man. Hey, May 5th, man. Shout out to my boy BP for real, for real. Shout out to my guy. BP got 100 people on his profile picture. I ain't never seen. Let me see what that is on there.
About 100 people, 100 deep.
Yeah, it look like Tom. I couldn't see what the other person was. Tom BP. That might be the hustle team. Okay. Yeah, as soon as AV get here, man, we gonna start. But y'all keep on sharing it, man. My man is out there right now sharing it. So y'all can't beat the artist sharing. Y'all gotta outdo them, man, because they just they supposed to be on camera with us. So AV, yeah, you see what he says, why she potent. That potent jail, don't it, BP? That potent jail, man. No, for real.
Yeah, you know.
She potent, man.
You know.
He said just got done with it. Ooh wee.
Oh, he had fun with that, boy.
Yeah, hey man, I know you killed it, man. Hey man, no for real.
For sure.
Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Hope everybody had a good day, man. Good week. Shout out to God for all the blessings, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Man,
Been
you
free.
know that's right.
No cap.
No, that's right.
It's a celebration tonight, man. BP, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen. Everybody who asked me who to go to for production, that's where I'm sending them. If hey man, listen. That's where I gotta go. That's my go-to guy, man. Shout out to the hustle team, man. Shout out to all them boys. No cap. Tonight is celebration though, man. God damn me. My boy Swab closed on his house, man. My boy's officially a homeowner. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't renting nothing no more, man. We owning it. Shout out to God on that. Shout out to my boy and his hustle, man. God damn.
Big facts. Big facts.
Album dropping. Deals
Big
is
facts.
coming, man. Say, bro, listen, when I tell you, listen, man. I know we don't be going live no more, but that's for good reason. Just know we working, man. We working every day, all day, man. So, you know,
You know it.
yeah, man.
Never ignorant getting goals accomplished. What? Shout out to AV. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Once I used to hustle a lot. Shit, I still
Mm,
do.
still do.
It's going down, man.
That's what real do.
So if y'all see us on a millionaire status soon, man, don't say a nigga didn't tell you so. But hey, appreciate the ones who is fucking with us, cause we fuck with y'all the same way.
Yeah, I wish I had my sound effect kit on that one.
Yeah, I forgot I was on a different computer. I ain't even got my Serato on this one, man. I was like, dang, well, they caught us off guard with that one. Yeah, we just waiting for my boy AV, man. We so appreciate the patience, man. My boy's out there sharing. He's sharing it on every platform like y'all need to be doing. He is in the you know what I'm saying. Ajax is in the building. You know what I'm saying. For sure. We just waiting on bro, but no rush. Appreciate everybody. Everybody who just now coming in, make sure y'all shout alive.
Man, if this guy ain't on the sports Mount Rushmore, boy,
Yeah, man.
out
You know,
out the city, man.
you see he has been. They ain't playing. But Bucks, that's the only person Buck could give it to above Jatavian. He ain't trying to hear nobody else.
Yeah, that's what I had said first, bro. Like, shit,
Yeah,
athlete, because he said athlete.
athlete, yeah, facts. You gotta give it to, you gotta give it to Ajax and Battle and Earl and Javi. Just because, like, bro, like, man, just think of Weibo would have stayed playing ball, man. Jesus.
No, he was cold. He been cold from the beginning.
Yes, Lord, man.
For
Yes,
real.
Lord.
Yeah, we got a lot of those.
Yeah, we do,
Yeah,
for sure.
whole lot of those.
I don't know how they still sleep on our city, bro. We birthed some of the best artists, some of the best athletes, cooks,
Man,
promoters.
man.
Man, like, it's
Talk
crazy
that
out
sass, man.
there.
Talk that
Bro,
sass.
every day I be seeing people, like, I'm talking about, like, beauticians, like the girls in the city who doing hair, bro, they killing that shit. The cooks, the kid, look at Chubb, Claire's Kitchen, Sweet Seeds, bro. Like, then you turn around and you got the producers. Like, we got some of the best producers in the Metroplex. Fats, Izzy, Trey, BP.
Yeah, that's
We can
hard.
talk all day about the rappers, the sports football, man. Come on, like, these youngins, man. Baseball.
Eating.
We ain't had another Ajax yet, but I know it's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah. And the matter it is, you're right. It's in the making.
yeah, it's in the making, man. They going
It's
to that
coming.
old elite high school out there, man. Shout out to them Ryan boys. No, I mean, I ain't trying to hold my nuts on Denton High, but hey, man. Double R's over here, baby. You know how it go. You know how it go, man. Yeah, he coming me. I'll just keep sharing it till my boy get here, man. What time is it? Oh yeah, you good. Shout out to everybody who ain't been crying about getting their head beat in this 2K, man. We ain't been showing no mercy, bro. But it just is what it is, man. Sorry for doing y'all like that. If you from my hometown, my fault. Just be on my teams, all I can say.
Man, it's getting like that.
Oh yeah, bro. Now I ain't gonna lie. No, it's been a couple. It's been a couple of them that just didn't ran through us, bro. But we don't ever talk about them games because we don't know them people, so them games don't exist. But
Yeah, shout out to Memphis for making that comeback. The Memphis Grizzlies, man. Shout out to them boys, bro.
yes, sir. Let me see. There you go, right there. There you go.
The
All right, man.
great
We finna
man.
go ahead and get this started, man. Y'all know the young goat is in the building, man. So we gonna go on and get this started. You know what I'm saying? So as my boy get ready. Thumbs up when you're ready, Kinfolk. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get you rolling.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
yo, yo, yo,
Already, man.
yo.
So yeah, appreciate the patience, man. Everybody appreciate the shares, appreciate the likes. We finna go on and get this started, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the man in the city back for part 2.
Back for part 2.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. You ask and you shall receive, man. So, coming to the screen, my boy, AV, man. What's the deal, family?
What it do, goddamn? What's happening?
A
Oh,
to the
man, you
V.
got it. You
What's
got it.
up, baby? What's up, big bro?
Man, you know we blessed, bro.
Absolutely,
Top,
absolutely.
top.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
good out
man.
there, man? How you living, fam?
Hey, man, just doing grown up shit, you know.
Yeah. Ain't nothing
Being
like
a
it.
grown up,
Yeah,
no complaints. You
No
ain't
know what I'm
nothing
saying?
like it.
Extremely focused right now. You know what I mean? Really zoned in. I tapped back into something, so I'm good.
Yeah, I see you in a whole different bag, man. You in gremlin mode, man. I see it.
1000%. Don't give a fuck. Let's get it. We winning.
Yes, sir,
Hey,
man.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
No face
yeah.
on handshakes, man. That's real
None
shit.
at all. None at all. No time to even play around and wait. Let's
No,
just get back
sir.
to it. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're at. That's where everybody should be at. Bless
No,
up to everybody watching this shit. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share it, man. Like and share. Tell your folks, you dig?
Most
Yeah, let the
definitely,
people
most
know that,
definitely.
man. Yeah, definitely gotta let the people know that.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
got the
Tricky B, what up?
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out
Hey
to
man.
my nigga Trick, man.
Hey man, Trick one of the realest dudes though, man. Like anytime I come across Trick, though, he got nothing but like just good positive motivation. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you would ask for somebody to be a big homie or anything like that, or OV in the game, like Tricky B is one of them for real, bro. Like that shit be motivating me. He keep me motivated every time I see him, man. That's number love, and I appreciate you, Trick.
I always have been, bro. So that's he definitely is that nigga, man. But you know, we got an AJ back here, man. It's only right we go ahead and bring bro in, man. We gonna do
Let's
this the
get it.
right way, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. We
Yes,
gonna go
sir.
on. Yeah, go on buzz a star here, man. We got AJ's coming to the screen. There you go. What's up with it, family?
What's going on, man?
What up,
Man.
go?
What up, baby? What up, baby?
Yeah, no, for real though.
Don't
Yeah, you
shoot
know
him,
what I'm
Marley.
saying?
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
No
yeah.
cap, man. What's the deal though, AJ? You good, fam?
Man, I'm always good, man. I got no complaints, man. I can't complain about nothing.
Most definitely, bro. That's always good to hear, man. We sure appreciate both of y'all for pulling up, my nigga, for sure. You already know, man. It's nothing but love. I always have been, always will be, bro. Most definitely, my nigga. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, bro. You know, so we ain't finna waste no more time. So I'm man, bro, I got so bro, look, when I tell you the question gonna be everywhere, bro, because I got we had to pick up on part two because last time
Yeah,
was go. We had the goats of the city on her all on one platform, bro. That was going crazy, man, and it's been like that ever since, bro. So they
yeah.
steady now, man. They can't. They wonder why they can't find the video. We ain't put it back out yet. So we gonna put it back
Yeah,
out. We're gonna put it back out together when it makes sense, man. But they ain't sure been asked for, bro. And
right.
that just lit a multiple. That just lit another fire that was already going, man. So we
Yeah,
had to, we kind of took the advice we was given, with you and Reg, and we kind of like just been doing a lot of pre-recording, bro. And it kind of like
yeah,
so we can control the narrative more. But this was just one of the ones that we couldn't just, what I'm saying, we couldn't keep this in the vault too long. So the people who get to see it live get to see it, but the people who missed it gonna have to wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna drop back to back, man. So we still looking out for y'all. We still working, man. It's getting bigger and better every day, man. So y'all, like I said, we appreciate the support, AV. We appreciate everything you be doing for us, fam. We appreciate the
man.
everything, bro. The people you bring, the just everything, bro. No cap,
Oh
man.
man, we appreciate y'all just sticking to it, man, because we need it. So
Most
what I
definitely.
mean, it's a platform that's much needed, and we just appreciate y'all, man. Stay with that shit, bro. We
Off
need it.
top, off top, off top.
Yeah,
So when I left out, bro, we were talking about the number 11, and you and
yeah,
the number 11 seem to go kind of like hand in hand. So like,
yeah.
what's the significance to you in the number 11? Like, why is that your favorite number?
Uh, I mean, it really like I said, it started from just going through 11 deaths in 11 months and having that type of realization of like what's going on. And then it was like brought to my attention by shout out to MJ because she really brought it to my attention. And I started really paying attention to everything. Like my birthday, September 2nd, 9 plus 2, 11. All right. Uh, at age 33, I had my third child. 33 divided by 3, 11. I wore number 11 in basketball. My dad was born on January 11th, 111. My granny born in 38, year 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. I dropped No Fake Handshakes album when I got the album deal and all of that. That was my 11th project in 11 years. Now, when
Mm,
you look at okay, people talk about God, give me a sign and all this, right?
right.
But he'll talk to you through ways that we really don't pay attention. So he'll send you numbers, he'll send you colors, he'll send you animals or spirits to talk to other people. If you're paying attention, then you'll get to see like, okay, where are you at in your life and where you trying to elevate to. And the number 11 and 1111 is like a high enlightening period, and you're going through a phase in your life where you're trying to transcend to the upper level. which is the 12 disciples, 12 planets. You know, all that is, it all makes sense when you really just, it's not hard, it's simple as fuck when you really just start paying attention. You read the Bible, you read the Quran, you know what this stuff is about. I just started to pay attention and I tapped in. And 11:11 really, through death, I found a new life. It makes sense. Going through all that turmoil and feeling like, what the fuck is all this loss? I gained a new life and a new light. You know what I mean? That's why I say in the Bible, be the light. I am the light bearer. Follow the light. I found the light. You know what I'm saying? So that's what 11:11 is about. And anytime you see me talking about it, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. God was talking to me and I finally listened and paid attention. So shout out to the maker, man. For real.
Man, bro, hey, that's some news you can use right there, man. And
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
when
that's
you
some
hit
real ass
when you
shit.
hit when you hit that level, bro, it's hard to get fucked with after that, bro. Cause
It is, man, but they come, you start getting tested in different type of ways.
most
Like
definitely.
Ajax, you remember when I was on the road last year and I told you, damn, I reached a new spiritual level. And like I really tapped in and I was like, you know, being out there on the road. And then not too long ago, when we was talking, I said when I was on the road, I asked that one question. God revealed to me the people who was real to me.
Yeah,
And what I say, I wasn't ready.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, because like and like you said, you know, whenever you ask that question, nigga, you better be prepared.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and Ajax talk about this shit all the time, bro. That's like my brother, man, for real, for real.
That's
Most
hard.
definitely. Most
Yeah,
definitely. And that's man, and you know, and speaking on like, bro, because a lot of people like for the ones that know you and don't know you, you know, when they get introduced, like especially in the younger days,
yeah,
y'all was a tag team. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
you couldn't talk about AV without talking about A. Like y'all was the youngest nigga jumping out the gym over there, and you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
yeah,
niggas was amazed by that, bro. Like, you know,
yeah,
especially coming from a small sense, all you heard was nigga wasn't even thinking about going to no basketball game. Like, man, I'm gonna go see these niggas really dunking. You know what I'm saying? Because so, but
yeah,
seeing it like, bro, so it's not a surprise that y'all where y'all at right now. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
that's rare, especially in a community like we grew up in, like, you know, just black period, because somewhere down the line, animosity builds, regardless if it's through a female, music, business, it happens. So, brother, so to keep the same people around you from a
yeah,
puppy to a grown man, man, that's something you got to cherish, bro, because it's a gem, you know what I'm saying? And that person know you. They know when your time is off. They know when you at your best, at your worst, and they ain't scared to tell you, like, brother, you ain't you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So, man, big shout out to the realness between y'all, bro. That's admirable in the motherfucker, bro. And I definitely, I salute it, my nigga. So, um, when you took that next step, AV, bro,
yeah.
and got to where you at right now, how did that transition your musical style? Like, how did you go from being AV to actually being AV to great now? Because now, since you on that level, you can put an emphasis on the great. Like, how did that change the way your rap style is, with the stuff you talk about and so on and so forth?
Um, I don't know. I guess I stopped caring a lot about other shit. Like the the things that used to matter just didn't matter anymore. It was just all just what was right in here, and if it wasn't honest, then I really couldn't do it. You know, and you can hear it in the No Fake Handshakes album, and you can hear it in Trap Sinatra, and you can hear it in, you know, the newer stuff. And it was just like, I don't know, man. I really can't explain it. I really can't explain it. It was just, I just don't care about a lot of shit anymore that I used to. I really don't. Like the things that excite people, like I'm just not excited by that shit anymore, bro. I'm
Right,
just not. It doesn't, it doesn't get me off.
right.
It, like you can't excite me with, like I used to just fight to fight. Anything would set me off. Now it's just like, okay, it doesn't even make sense no more when there's a bigger fight out there. It's more of a war inside in the spirit, in our minds, than it is anything else. You know what I'm saying? And that's a different type of fight that niggas is not ready for. And that's the fight that I'm taking, that challenge every day, that growth, and the people around me hoping that they're taking that challenge too. You know, so focus on the kids and thinking 20 years down the line, putting 5-10 year plans, you know what I'm saying, together and shit like that. I think that's more than anything. That's what it was. Didn't care about the numbers. Well, like I think we said that last time. Stop thinking about the numbers.
For sure.
I don't care about. Like I told my uncle, I was like, nigga, I'm top 5 all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody think. I know I am.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
I'm one of the fucking greatest MCs that's ever did this shit. Period. Nobody can tell me different.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody. Not a fucking soul. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, that type of confidence. I didn't need no outside validation at all from anybody.
That's hard.
I just had to find me. That's it.
Ain't nothing like finding you, bro. This nigga Jay was stupid as hell. The nigga said, AV, I didn't know you knew Terry Crews.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Yeah. What up, Whoa?
You know, Whoa had to make that special entry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What up, Whoa?
Where it's like,
Yeah, bro. This nigga stupid as hell, man.
Yeah. What up, Whoa?
But I think that's like one of the biggest growths of anything, bro, is just getting out of that self-conscious where you just don't care about those things that are just senseless. Like, you know what I mean? That what you talking about, like you get excited about a new TV. So what? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that type of excitement, that type of stuff, it don't matter. Like what you were saying, bro, and the growth, you can definitely hear it in your music. Like you pointed out, and you ain't even got to say that. That's why the question is coming. Like, bro, like what happened at what point that kind of opened up your eyes, and that 11:11 explains a whole lot. That it wraps it all up pretty much, bro.
Yeah, it was that. You know what I mean? You gotta, having the right people around you too. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
Because it's people that come around you, bro. Like when they talk, when they say shit like, wolf in sheep clothing and shit like that shit real, bro. You know what I'm saying? My granny used to say, stay away from that person. They on one of their spells today. I didn't understand it when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Granny Lou used to say shit like that, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? We really come from a place of spiritual backgrounds. Like we come from slave days, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And this shit keep on be passed down. And we think we really learning some shit with this enlightenment era with the technology. Nah, we been having this shit, bro. They didn't even know what they was talking about. When somebody says they on one of their spells today, like think about it, bro. Like that's some different shit. The devil come in all types of forms. Bad bitch, cool ass nigga with money. Man, they come in all types of forms, bro.
Oh, that's sass, man.
Like for real, bro.
I totally agree. Yeah, you talk to the people, bro.
And then like when I say like when I get upset about shit that people wouldn't even understand. They may be thinking that I'm upset about something else, but it's really a deeper level than that. Because I'm seeing a little bit further into it, a little bit like I'm about, this is what it is. And then like you gotta understand too, like the first time that I got to live in a 2-parent household is when I stayed with Austin and in my senior year, and I got to see what a 2-parent household was like with Mr. and Mrs. Jackson. And that's a different type of love and spiritual reality right there for myself. That type, I needed that. And to this day, they are still just being around them, that type of warmth. Like that's a no play game. That's like, God got me. That's how they come off. God got me, and I'm gonna stay focused on this. I needed that. So I've always been placed in these situations in my life when everything was going down. God was like, nigga, you better not give up. Pick your ass back up. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's why I be like, I talk when I rap, bro. I be like, I ain't trying to preach, but at least let me reach the people that talk like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gonna say fuck. Yes, I'm gonna talk about all the shit that we do, and we, you know what I'm saying, what they may say that's bad, but I'm talking to my people, and at the end of the day, you know, hopefully we all go to the light. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
That's how my music's supposed to come off. I try. Nigga, I ain't perfect. You know I make mistakes.
Right.
Shit, but we all do, hell.
Man.
So you know, with that being said, Austin, let me ask you a question, bro, because it's hard to ask questions to somebody you know, because we always had these conversations amongst ourselves, but like you said, you reaching people who may not know the real reason behind what you do, because at the end you be like, man, it ain't nobody business. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of get on here and you be like, man, you know, you want to explain yourself, but at the same time, you're like, man, I know, like the wolf in sheep clothing shit. Some people will use what you say against you to get close to you. You know, you give a nigga a better disguise once they know, okay, well, I can't get to him this way because he said this and he said that. So let me try it this way. So by you being one of his longest standing friends, bro, like brothers, I ain't gonna say friends. What do you see from different from the AV now as opposed to the AV when you met him years ago?
I mean, honestly, it's a lot of what V was saying about the not caring about what people are saying, because these are honestly conversations that would come up many a times, whether it was when we were in high school, throughout being out of high school, just us, but becoming young men. The it was always, man, this person, well, at least I know definitely from my end, this person, these people, they saying this, they feel this way, and being able to have that conversation about, basically, fuck it, like, who cares what people are saying, like, it took a little bit of maturity too to get to that. It wasn't like, we might have, like, I forget what they saying, but we still wasn't there yet. So to be able to, go through that, and then now really see, like, the maturation of where he's at, hear it in his music, first off, hear it in his music, and how much better his craft has got. But it's because of that process that it took to get to that point. It wasn't like, there's a whole bunch of experiences that had to happen for him to get to where where he's at now. And you can hear it, you can see it, and you can feel it. Like, anytime that we've had that conversation, any conversation, the confidence that happens during that conversation. A lot of times it's me calling him, asking him for advice, or just trying to get, like, hey, man, I need that little pickup. He already know. I'd have called him 2 times, like, bro, it ain't it. He like, what are we talking about right now? It's not a conversation. This isn't a conversation. You want to talk about something else, cool, but this isn't the conversation. Like I said, the not caring, that's what sticks to me, or what I really see the growth, or the improvement. I don't want to say improvement, but just the growth.
Right.
Because I think we all kind of battle with that, secretly worrying about what other people think. Should I post this picture because I don't know? Yeah. We all do it, but I that's something that is, I mean, honestly, to be honest, like, this has helped me being able to have that conversation with AV, and be able to, like, all right, like, he's really in a position where, like, you know what, he explained some things to me that I'm like, why am I tripping on this? I'm tripping on something that's so minor, and it's about another opinion of me. It's not, it ain't like they know, it's just an opinion. So yeah, that's that him saying that, that's the truth. I see that, I feel that, and that's something that that's why we can have those conversations. That's why I can hit him up, when I'm just a little bit, like, unsure about something, because I know he's gonna give me a real answer. and then he gonna put me back in a place to where it's like, you know, when we lead a conversation, I'm like, hey, well, why I'm feeling like that, you know? And so, yeah, man, I feel all of that, and that's 100%, you know, real what he's saying, and you know, like I said, that's always a conversation we can have. Put me back in that place to where I'm not thinking about the outside source. Like I'm, you know, this is me. This is what I'm doing. You know, outside opinions aren't as important as you think they are. It's good to get some feedback. That's fine, but when you start betting in, you know, other people's opinion on yourself, I mean, you done for it. You have to be 100% okay and confident in what you're doing, no matter what. If you're not, nobody can be that. I mean, somebody can tell you something, but you got to be 100% okay with who you are as a person, what you're doing. You know, in AV's case, in my case, you know, how I'm performing, the person that I know I am, the player I knew that I was. I got to be okay with that. You know, AV, he's okay. I'm good with the music I'm spitting. You don't like it, turn the channel. Go to a different, you know, go to a different channel. I'm speaking. I play for, you know, the way I play. He spits the way he spits. He spits for people who can relate to him. So
that's hard, bro.
Absolutely.
You heard it here.
That's hard. So I'm a man, y'all. I like that, bro. So this is, and by y'all, like I'm not even gonna look at my questions no more, bro. You make it too easy for me. So let me ask you this, bro, because it bro, you know the kind of people we still deal with. When this computer when this live is off, we don't deal with people. You know what I'm saying? So how do I phrase? All right, now, by you being like, bro, you don't give a fuck. I like that. So this question is gonna be perfect for you. So when you know, people always say, man, you got bars, you can do this and that, but you know, niggas always gotta add that but in there. Like that but is what they try to separate you from being the best of who you are, right? So since you on this new, this you know, the most elevated you have been, do you feel like your strengths and your weaknesses are like the same, or do you feel like you don't even give a fuck about your weaknesses because you are who you are and you've been having these same like let's say, right, for instance, you got some of the best punchline, but you don't have your delivery ain't what you want it to be. That's what people say. Okay, yo, I like his bars, but his delivery, right? So do you feel like working on your weaknesses makes your strengths weaker, or do you feel like working on your weaknesses make you better, if that makes sense? Or do you just?
I mean, that's like asking Giannis, you know what I'm saying, should you work on your free throws? I don't think he did it for the people. I think he did it because what people were saying. I think he did it so he could have a better free throw percentage and give them a better chance of winning the championship again this year.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I don't think Giannis gives a fuck about what people were saying. You know what's what. Now, if you are able to like block that shit out and just be like, yeah, nigga, I know what I need to step up on.
Right.
Then like that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what, because I'm telling, if it reaches me what you're saying, I'm just gonna use it for a reason to make me go harder. I told you I got last dance syndrome. Like literally, me and Ajax would look for reasons to be mad to play a game or to do something competitive. Like we can't even play fucking ping pong or dominoes with each other. It's going to turn to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like we do. That's just, you know, and that's how we always vibe. That's why it's like my brother. Like, you know, so I mean, it's just that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear things that people may not hear when I'm doing music, and I'll be like, I don't like this part or whatever. And they'll be like, nah, that shit fire. Nah, that shit, you think it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing something and it may be too particular, you know, but it's like, no, it's not. That's like Giannis working on his free throw.
Right.
So, no, I mean, I don't know if that answers the question. It's pretty much my strength is my weakness and my weakness is my strength, because I would never let my weakness just be weak. It's going to motivate me to be stronger. I'm gonna work on that. And if I don't think it needs to be work on at that moment, trust me, I'll get to it, whether you see it or not. I really don't give a fuck. Why should I? DMX said, if I were worried about what everybody else thought about me, then I wouldn't be me. I think he said that shit. I was probably like 12 or something when. Yeah, I ain't never forgot that shit. I just finally kind of reached that point.
Yeah, that's a hell of a point to be at, bro. And I'm nigga, that shit make me happy when to hear. Hey, bro, I noticed it. Like I would have never, like, if it wouldn't have been for an interview, I would have never asked you what changed, bro, because bro, because the change up was so swift that you had to really just not be paying attention to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so part of your routine that you didn't even notice it was a change up. I just remember like on the last video, bro, I remember hearing one song from you. Then by the time you dropped the next one, it was like, wait a minute, this nigga must got a ghostwriter. So this don't even sound like the same nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? But you started talking that shit that make niggas that wasn't listening at first listen, and you ain't even changed nothing but your attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's nigga, that should be motivation for a lot of young niggas coming up too, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then like it's the same thing what they do. I guess you can use the same scenario when it comes to like sports with you. I was saying, like, when you doing like the combine and shit like that, they looking for your strengths and they looking for your weaknesses, right? But they're not looking for your weaknesses just to exploit you and be like, man, if it wasn't for this, you would be this. They just like, bro, look, you got everything you need, but if you just tweak this just a little bit, like you'll be everything everybody else needed, and it's not even a big deal to you, because you might have been, like you said, you might have been already thinking the same thing. Like, boy, if I was just a little bit faster or a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I can, you know what I'm saying. So I like that, bro, and I think like just paying attention to y'all, bro. Y'all like each other's alter ego type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you the AV of sports and he the Ajax of rap type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the attitude is meshing and you can see that shit on and off the camera and shit like that, bro. So
yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, nah, for real, bro. And that's what I'm saying. They make it easy, bro. I haven't even looked at my questions, but go ahead, Swah.
Shit, I want to know, like, Ajax, what's in your playlist, man? What you vibing to these days, bro?
Well, honestly, man, I vibe to my boy. That's not even a
big facts
of what I
shout out to AV.
Absolutely, always. I gotta be in the mix. But a lot of times, what I'm trying to do, anyways, with music, nothing crazy, but I like to have an open mind when it comes to a lot of stuff. So I don't necessarily listen to a lot of new music that's out. I feel like I get around to it, months after everybody has already listened to it. Because I like to not hear new sounds, new music, because I don't want to feel like I'm trying to replicate something I just heard. So what I mean by that is, like, I like to get in there and make beats. But I like it to be something that I'm just creating, something that I'm just hearing. So, I guess to answer your question, I don't really listen too much right now, man. I listen to a lot of old stuff though, a lot of Jay, a lot of UGK. I listen to some Short. Short, man. Just to keep, I like to keep it simple, or at least on stuff that I've listened to. That way, like I said, I'm not repeating something that I just heard, because everybody's on it right now. So I try to stick to stuff I've kind of listened to, because that's the stuff, honestly, that I can relate to more. I can relate a lot to things that I've heard in the past, because that's kind of just the vibes that I've always been with. But obviously being with AV and just knowing his vibe, I can always hop on that train, man, because I can relate to it. Anything that I can relate to, I'm kind of on. So But I guess to answer your question, I haven't listened to too much new stuff lately, man. A lot of this new stuff is kind of missing me right now. So I'm trying to stay in my lane and stay with some of this old music, so I don't get caught up in all the hype right now.
Yeah, that's important.
I agree.
Hey, what they don't know is Basketball Dreams on Man in the City 2. Ajax produced that. And then we've been working on like I told y'all last time, we've been working on some shit. So I'm about to actually send y'all something to play.
Man, that's hard.
So
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, that and bro, that's what I'm saying. When he told me you was coming, like that made the question that I already had seem like they was already prepared for you, bro. Because he mentioned.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna sit up here and cap. Hold on, because I did not know Ajax was producing music. Period.
Bro.
Hold up, bro. We got I can't just let that shit slide. Like that's something I've been known, bro.
Man, I come from
did
a
not
music
know that
city.
shit.
You already know that. I come
I
from a
know
music
that
city.
though.
And we've been, I mean, honestly, it's been kind of just like, you know, on the outside, you know, you're like, now you a baseball player, you a basketball player. You ain't, what you doing music for? I'm like, that's fine. That's cool. But I've always done it. You know, I did it in high school. I did it as soon as I got out. That was kind of like my therapy though. You know, that was something that I went to that, you know, away from sports. You know, I had the keyboard, I had the beat machine. You know, I had all of the Pro Tools and I had all the software for it. And that's what I did when I went back to the house or to the apartment. You know, I turn on the beat machine. I turn on the software. I get on it, you know, like, cause it just kept me like, you know, in a good place.
Right.
Too, you know what I mean? It kept me in a good place. It kept me, you know, not thinking about baseball the whole time, you know, like it can get kind of too overwhelming just, you know, to get, like, you got to have another vice. You got to have something you can go to, a hobby, whatever, you know, away from baseball or what, you know, whatever it is you're doing. And that just was it for me. That was something that clicked. And especially once I got the money to be able to afford some new stuff, some equipment, you know, some of the stuff, I like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I didn't know how to use it. I'm over here I'm getting dope beat machines. I'm looking at this like, I don't know what to do with it. So I just start messing around. And after a couple months of messing around, I just start
bringing back memories.
You know, AB, no, I have a brand new, just like, you know, like studio grade beat machine or keyboard. And I'm looking at it like, bruh, what we doing with this?
What we do with this?
Yeah, let's just go back to the old thing because this is cool though. It look good in pictures though, but let's use the old stuff.
Yeah.
3 buttons on it. This got 5. This got 5. Let's stick there. That was something. Yeah, I always messed around with it, man. Like I said, it's something. It's like therapy. It's therapeutic to me, away from the field. So yeah, so I always messed around with it.
So do you just make beats or do you record?
Now I record. I got a full live studio, man. A full blown studio. You know, from you know, audio board to mics and sound machines and
he got everything. Bro got everything.
Yeah.
Right.
He got every single thing that, I mean, you can really think of. And like he's serious. Like, yeah, but bro, like Ajax had turntables back in middle school.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, he was scratching and shit. He was scratching.
Yeah, and nobody know that. I was on them ones that tell you, hey, get it. But I just kept it.
He was on Fruity Loops. He was on Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
Nah, he was like, bro, we would, and I had the CD turntables. You know what I'm saying? Like when the first ones that came out, he was scratching with the records. Like, bro, everybody thought that we was just sports, basketball, and all that, but we was riding with Jamal listening to UGK and the No Limit, nigga. We was thinking about how can we make a break 'em off something beat.
Yeah.
You know, facts.
That shit hard. I definitely want to hear that shit now, bro. Cause until AV said that last time, bro, man, I would have thought a nigga was lying. Tell me like, man, I know him for baseball. I know him from the hometown. I know that's my nigga, but I don't know nothing about no music. So when he told me that, I was like, man, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
He said he finna send so as soon as he sent, I damn sure.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now because I want to that you got me fucked up. That's the one I want to play right there.
For sure.
That shit right there hard than a bitch.
So during your time playing, did you ever listen to yourself like during warm-ups or before the game or something like that? Did you ever play any of your music, your own music?
Oh yeah. Yes, right. Especially if I made something the night before and I thought it was jamming. Oh yeah. I'm listening. Hey, as soon as I get out the car, I'm throwing them phones on. I'm going, hey, because I mean that's your stuff. You know what I mean? That's what you created. Especially if you think it go hard, like and a lot of times, you know, well, at least during the season, like I'm making beats on the way I feel. You know what I mean? And don't let me be in a struggle or something. I'm about to get in there. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna get dark. I'm gonna get as dark as I need to get. It's gonna be some weird sounds. It's gonna be some organs. Gonna be some guitars. It's gonna be
all of that.
It's gonna get dark in here. It's gonna get weird, and people gonna be like, I don't know. I'm like, nah, this is headphones on with this beat. Because it got them organs. If I throw some organs in there or something or some guitars, it's about to get weird. And
hey, don't let that boy get in the slump, boy. Don't let that boy get in no slump, boy. He gonna have all types of scores coming.
Hey, bro.
Go in I get in the locker room, they know he must got in the studio last night.
Yeah. That man said he gonna have them sounds in there, boy.
Hey, man.
I throw the big boys boy. I throw the big headphones. That way you can't hear nobody. You throw the big ones like here,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right. Hey, also the most competitive person I know.
Right.
Period. Like people, I'm hard to be around because I'm competitive as fuck. And I like I said, I look for things and I be like, let's win. But this nigga, he's worse than me. So he, you know them stories where you be like, I think you probably heard like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant would look for something in the newspaper to tick them off.
Right.
They say, he went 0 for 3 today, and maybe that's that nigga right there. So he's going to definitely go to the studio, make the organs, do it, probably call you, talk shit, probably won't answer the phone for nobody for 5 days. Like then he's like until he get out that slump. You fuck around and get out there slump, nigga may have like 5 beats. Call, nigga, and check this shit out. These motherfuckers talking shit, I'm back though. I'm telling you, bro, like, man, like, niggas just want to win, bro.
Bro, you
like,
can't be no other way, though, bro.
That's hard, bro.
You know what I mean?
Niggas can't come back with 5 beats and watching themselves on Sports Center, and I got 2 home runs.
But bro, the bro's focus is so different because if he gets Sports Center top 10 number 1, nigga, I'm more excited than about he is.
No, for real.
Now he just feel like, bitch, I told y'all.
Right, man, right. For real though.
That's all he think is like, oh, y'all said what? Got him. That ain't no home run. I'm jumping over the wall. What's happening?
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like the dude's just, you know when they say people are wired different, you know what I mean? Like that part right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then when you hear them organs, I'll be like, send me that.
Hey, so look, going forward, when a nigga do hear this music, I'm like, he was mad when he made this motherfucker.
That's why I'm trying to send you this one right here. Boy, if I find it bit right now.
Hey, bro, definitely, man. Say, fam, look, we play music on the shows too, bro. Like we play the music strictly on Twitch now because Facebook got all these copyright issues or whatever, bro. So, bro,
are you good on this one? It ain't been released, so we good.
Oh yeah, so hey, bro, whenever, fam, like I'm gonna make sure I send an email and say, bro, send them out. We go every time we have a music show. Hey, we know he always in rotation, but like, and it's not the shit on nobody, bro. But if you making noise. You always in rotation on the show. Like it never fails, bro. So we definitely want to add you to that rotation, bro. The mad shit, the happy shit, all that, bro. Send that. We're gonna definitely
V, what you trying to send them, man?
Yeah, I'm
trying to send them. You got me fucked up. So now Feet. Hey, you got it over there? I know you got it.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
y'all about to have us fucked up in a minute, man. So y'all hold on. We finna get. Let me go and get my program up real quick, cause y'all about to have us fucked up.
yeah. Like they ain't ready for that shit.
So
man.
look at so what was your motivation behind ever doing music? Hey, bro, so you had a turntable. So who introduced you to it? Like, what introduced you to music at a young age? Like, what got you to want to do music?
I honestly, I think you know, in middle school. Well, actually, first of all, like I've always liked music. I mean, that's kind of that's probably sounds cliche for, you know, a lot of people. Like everybody always liked music, but I've always liked beats and stuff and like sounds, and I've always kind of done, you know, like the beatbox with the, you know, with the mouth, you know what I'm saying? And then it started with beating on the desk. You know, we used to do that at McMath Middle School. You used to start beating on the desk.
Yeah, Big Trey.
Yeah.
Used to kill it.
That's kind of where like it really started, I think, in middle school, being able to, like, you know, beat on the desk and make the sounds. And then I think when it got to high school, and like I said, just being around everybody, like that's what we used to do, freestyle, and you know, somebody do a beat with their mouth, and you know, just kind of and then once, you know, once we got a computer or whatever at the house, you know, just hearing about Fruity Loops and hearing about, hey, this is the way to make beats, and downloading that software and getting on there and seeing, you know, how creative I could be on there. It was like a no-brainer. I was like, this is it now. Like I can actually put something, you know, in the computer and, like, you know, get it back out. You know, I can hear it rather than just in my brain, you know what I'm saying? Just or on the desk, you know, it was a way for me to kind of just use my creativity and, you know, use the sounds that I'm hearing to put together a song or a beat or whatever. And like I said, when everybody's around you, they're doing it, they're making music, it kind of made it, you know, it was easy to fall in love with, you know, wanting to do that, man. We used to, that's kind of all we used to do. That was something to, like, bring us together, man. Like, you know, everybody trying to freestyle, everybody trying to make a beat, everybody trying to, you know, do something from the music side. And like I said, that was something that kind of all brought us together, whether you was an athlete or not, you know what I mean? It didn't have nothing. You know, you had to be the best athlete in making music. Now, this was different. You know, you had to use a different creativity, a different side, you know, just thinking to make music. And that's what was cool to me. Not, you know, like, hey, listen, you ain't gonna be the best beat maker. You ain't gonna have the best beats, but I'm about to try. Like, I'm getting in here then, you know, because there's a lot of people that can make beats and do stuff. So I was just like, man, look, I like it. They ain't know that, but, you know, I got it. I was trying to mix it up with them. So
let me tap in right there too, because all right, so I got like so like when people be like, all right, well, he said, well, his flow, right? All right, cool. Because nigga, I ain't never tried to sound like nobody else. That's number one. Right. You niggas always try to go with what's in. I ain't never sounded like nobody. Well, you can hear my influences, but boom. And that's the drive to be like, it's a competitive spirit. How can I stand alone and sound different, but still sound like me and people still fucking like it? So same thing with, that's that drive, bro. That's what keep people going. The same thing with his beat making. When I hear Ajax beats, it's like, bet, nigga, let's go. Because it's dope and it sound like him. It don't sound like what's in, but that shit dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people who, like, I don't like trendy ass niggas, bro. That's why I don't get along with people, because niggas is just trendy ass niggas, bro. Right. They want to do what's in. I like niggas who stand out and who are just them. Period. Your music sounds like your music. Your beats sound like your beats. You talk how you talk, my nigga. You walk and dress how the fuck you want to dress.
That's real shit.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, cause that's really where it's at, and that's what really with us draws to music, because just to be able to identify ourselves. in that challenge. Can I make that beat? Can I switch that flow and not be like these other hoe ass niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit, bro.
Bro, you saying that though, like that's really because if he really was, you know, I was really nervous to put my stuff out, you know, or you know, let anybody hear it because I'm like, this just don't sound like, you know, going back to caring about what people thought about you, you know what I'm saying? Just like having that fear of somebody being like, man, what is that? Like, but people gonna do that anyways, regardless. No matter what, gonna be like, I ain't feeling that. Hey, bro, you ain't hitting. Like, why are you anything that you do? You know what I mean? I heard it too many times, but in that, you know, especially when he was getting to a point to where it was like, oh, he really like this ain't just putting stuff out on, you know, on his social media. Like he get to a point, he like Apple and he getting, you know, Spotify. I'm like, oh, you really putting stuff out? You want to put this out? You're like, bro, what you talking about? Like, it's, hey, like if it wasn't it, like, you know, I'd be like, hey, this, you know what I mean? Like, let's, you know, it's limited. Like, this is limited. This ain't, you know, like, we could just keep this one, but this ain't it. So, you know, having, you know, being able to put stuff out there and like get the reaction from him, like, bro, like this, no, it's not like anything that I have, which is why, you know what I mean? Like, this is why I like it, because it's not somebody that I normally deal with that I can go to and I can kind of hear they sound in it. It's a different sound. Everybody has like a different sound. You know, they hear music differently, and that's, you know, that's what it was. He kind of put that confidence in me making beats. Like, hey, bro, nah, you got to be confident in what you're doing. Everything you make ain't about to be a hit. Now, it's not.
Yeah, that part right there, nigga.
All right.
That's what bothered me the most, because everybody always trying to make music, this the hit. Oh, this the club. Oh, this fuck that shit, nigga. Just make the fucking song and make the best song you can be. Everything is not gonna be a hit, my nigga. That shit fucking bothers me, nigga. I break the hits, nigga. I know what a hit is. But guess what? When I'm riding on my way to the house, my nigga, I'm not listening to none of that shit on the radio.
Right.
Just make that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, nigga? They never played Twist on the radio like that. They didn't play Adrenaline Rush, nigga, but that's the banger. When we was growing, like, nigga, for real. Like, bro, that shit shake the trunk crazy. You did. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lil Baby and shit, like all that shit. That nigga go hard to the motherfucker, but his hardest shit ain't the ones that's on the radio, bro. Like, the only nigga be trying to make a hit, fool. That shit be bothering me. I just sent that shit to the email though. Yeah, we got.
I think pretty much what both of y'all said earlier, bro. Like, it's first of all, it's art, and then second of all, you could use it as, you know, what that is as a release. You know what I mean? You might be feeling some type of a way, bro, and he get in there and strike the right key, bro, and it just hits that. You know what I mean? Like he said, everybody got different. They look at different music differently. You know, they hear it differently. So depending on how you feel, you excited, you in a slump, you pissed off, you feel good because you got a blessing, bro. Like, music comes through that, bro. Like, music is not forced. Music is not forced to be a hit. That's not the whole objective of it, bro. Like, me, Avery, we done had this discussion before, so
1000%.
We just talking to the people. It's just like what we truly agree on. It's just art, bro, and it's art for us to be able to utilize, man. Anybody can utilize it.
Yeah, and you like it or you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the point back, if I make it, I want it to get heard. So yes, I'm going to check it out, my nigga. I didn't do all this because I think it go hard. But at the same time, if you don't, my nigga, then cool. If you do, keep on motherfucking listening. Right. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this shit a release, bro. Especially when you get that shit where, bitch, I know I go hard. So whatever you say don't motherfucking matter to me anyways. If you agree with me, then nigga, you smart.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody want to give Hov the title, my nigga. Nobody want to give Hov the title, my nigga.
Yeah, they didn't want to just hand it off to him like that, bro.
Nobody. They didn't want to, like, bro. Nobody. It's still people to this day that think LeBron and MJ ain't good.
No, fact, bro.
What the fuck, bro? The best advice I ever got in my motherfucking life was from when I went to American Broadcasting School. Shout out to Kenny, man, my instructor, man. The motherfucker said, some people gonna think you the best that ever did it. Some people gonna say you the worst. The truth is, we just all somewhere in between. So just do it. I was like, okay. So I live with that. That's the best advice I ever got in my life.
That's hard. Shout out to Kenny one time, bro.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that motherfucker built apps, man. He stopped doing the broadcast and the radio stuff, and he built apps. Like, he sells apps that we download and play video games with on the phone. Your kids probably playing one right now.
Yeah, bro. That's everything we done discussed, bro. All wrapped up in one.
He tapped into a type of energy where I'm going to live my life and have fun and be happy and make money from it.
Yes,
he did that.
Phone just came in. I just got that, man.
Yeah, he did that, bro.
Okay, babe.
And I'm telling you, bro. It's always been people that's come into my life that's been like, hit me with a gem. Boom, live with that. Don't forget it. And fade away. But I can always call them at any time. Your best friends, the people in your life, if you gotta talk to a motherfucker every single day, they ain't your homie. That ain't your friend. I should be able to call you 5-6 years down the line and we pick up exactly where we left off at. Ain't that right, OG? OV, Suave, ain't that right?
You already know, bro.
Because I think every day we live with it every day as children, but we ain't got to see each other for months or years. But anytime we talk, pick right back up where we left off. Ain't shit changed.
For sure. So what we got over here? This email. What's this song?
Man,
what's the title? We already know who it's produced by.
Got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Jack in the building.
Facts.
Listen, this is exclusive, man. Another exclusive your boy blesses with, man. Yeah, bro. Like, this is definitely a HR exclusive, bro. And shit, I'm excited like motherfucker about playing this. So I ain't even finna wait, bro. So we finna go ahead and debut this track, man. Austin Jackson, AV, the motherfucking great. Got me fucked up. Y'all mute y'all mics real quick. I'm finna blast the shit out there. All right. Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
All right, there it goes.
Okay.
Let's go. One for stay quiet. I say nothing but to walk away. I give stuck what's called laws. You big man, just get back and get over here, Y'all got me fucked up. So now I'm trying peace. For war now, that girl is proved that but said someone got my name tagged. Never kill a man, but I could be lying, cause if I have denied that, I'm killing girl, you'll stop that. I'll live with that, please calm me down. Have a hard time remembering what I did every time I blacked out. Ran them over, I've been dead, and they took the charge, but I had the bad. Please don't relax, I ain't going back, I'll tell myself, then I react like, stay quiet. I say nothing, just walk away, I give us nothing, it's called love, Get a bigger man, get it back and get over here, Y'all got me fucked up. Lord, please help me find a piece of peace. 2 cars behind them on the Virginia Street. No words there, got the cooler name. And the elegance, I lost track of day. The little lady picked up the kids up to school and ready to stop playing with me and go playing track. Close cats, marine tax. Beautiful, tragic story, no happy ending, just me laughing. I first relax, now relapse. Oh, habits so hard to die, but dark energy split besides resurfaces. Reclaim my soul to a pure wise light. Stay quiet, I say nothing, just walk away. Like give us nothing for count of laws, Shit. The bigger man, just get it bad and get over it, Y'all got me fucked up. It's better to stay to myself when I'm out of pup. That's So you shouldn't fuck with. I'm approachable, but I'm with the shit. Situation don't say much. Play mind games and play check and host. Wait for results. It can be the boy, so keep it took. Fuck you in what you stand for. Nigga won't smoke you, be your last blood. On sight for the hit of you. Uber driver, he can get it too. Talk behind your back, try to talk to you like the word said when it gets to you. Bitch, no fake handshake. Bitch, no fake handshake. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Yeah. Let's go. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
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 Hey man,
Yeah.
hey
Yeah.
man, listen, bro. Hey
No,
man,
for real though.
that
Yeah.
bitch fuck around, dog. Hey,
Yeah.
For real
hey, that
though.
guy. Hey, bro, listen. I did not expect that goddamn beat. I
Not
didn't
to
expect that
come,
bass to
not
come up. I didn't expect that, bro. And look, I barely had look. That hoe wasn't even on halfway. So like that bitch kind of low. Let me turn up a little bit. Soon as I got to turn that bitch up, nigga, I got these things on top of the speaker. That bitch blew off the top of that motherfucker, bro. I want to that motherfucker to do that. I was like, God damn, like I forgot that motherfucker was on top of the speaker, bro. That hoe hard, bro. When
Yeah.
y'all make that?
Shit.
About 2 years ago.
Oh, that's damn.
No. About 2.5.
Yeah,
in the
About
COVID.
2.5. That's when we was
before COVID, like a good time before COVID too. So it might have been
20,
close to
maybe
about
2018. Hell, it was
yeah.
2018,
Matter of fact,
2018.
it's a minute.
That bitch.
Nigga, like I said, bro, like me, bro, we probably got like good 10, 12 tracks or whatever. And like, but that's the thing with like, when I tell you I record so much, I'll have like 4 or 5 albums sit like, okay, this is going here, this is going to release here, this is going to release at this time. But now that I don't have my hard drive, it's like boom, boom, boom. I got to get back to rebuilding all that. But it was just so much music. But whatever I do have left, all that shit coming out. So whatever we have mixed down already for me and Ajax shit, we was gonna call it My Brother's Keeper. We was gonna slim it down to an EP, 4-song EP. We gonna shoot videos for all that shit. Let Rosa Regali do the thing and take care of it all and shit, man. And we gonna go because it ain't no time to waste, bro. Like we have some records. We got what the 10 Trap Commandments. Well, we're gonna call it 10 Black Commandments
You
now.
don't want,
I think.
you don't let them hear it.
Shit, I send it to him right now.
I sent it to you,
me, dog. No, for real.
We ain't gonna tell you we ain't gonna play it. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. I go ahead and ask Ajax a question. Let me get the other phone so I can send that bit.
For
All
sure.
right, man. So listen, bro. Now, earlier you said you got the equipment before you knew how to use it, right? So now I'm willing to take a bet that this song that we just heard, you didn't learn this equipment, right?
Oh yeah, no, I definitely learned it. I learned it and I still had some. I still have some room for like learning the equipment. Like once a dude kind of helped me at least with the with the hard board. Like the actual board where it's like it got knobs and all kind of stuff. I was like, bro, what am I doing? I just bought this board like for the look. And he was like, yeah, this shouldn't probably be in here if you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, but the list dope though. But anyways, like I was just like, just show me how to hook a mic up to this mug. Like I don't care. I'll hit some knobs. I started because the thing about it is, it's in my house. I get up there. I done got on the mic. I done all this stuff, tested it, hit knobs, seen what works, what don't, what makes your voice sound a certain way. Used all the effects to put on your, like I did all this stuff by myself. So it's mine. I can do whatever I want to. I can get on there and sound like however I want to sound, make a whole album and do all kind. Like I done made beats and put, rapped on them, put bars, like just did all kind of stuff just to like try it out. That way if somebody like AV comes in here, like I'm prepared.
Mhm.
You know, so you got it's like trial. It was like, all right, look, I got this stuff. And you know, fortunately, there's you know, YouTube where you can get on there and see a lot of this stuff, but unfortunately, there's not a lot of people that had like some of this equipment. And it's like, dang, man, like, what am I gonna do? I got this equipment now. What am I gonna do? So I just got up there and I shut the door, you know, and I just trial and error. You know, I turn a beat on and I set a mic to a certain setting. I set, you know, the knobs to a certain setting, and I, you know, say a couple bars, and then I get off of it and I play it. I'm like, man, that ain't it. And that took like hours and hours and hours of doing that. Right. At least with the recording part, you know, because I didn't know how to record. I don't know how to, you know, especially record somebody live. Right, you know, recording somebody as they, you know, like dude like AV like to have it, you know, he's professional, man. He like to have his stuff together. You come in there and you ain't ready, sound ain't right, you know, he sound nasally, and he like, this ain't doing it. I'm like, yeah, you right. That's not it. Like, I need to have my stuff together. So I had to get in there and I had to just work and trial and error, you know, like, and do it by myself, you know, because nobody wants to come in and be the guinea pig on, hey, let's test this new mic out. But, you know, it's going to take us probably about, you know, 2 hours to get the sound probably right. So I had to do all that stuff myself. The same with the, you know, the beat machines and getting in there and like reading the manuals and, you know, getting online and looking at all the manuals of how to do this stuff and how to, you know, find the sounds and how to, the main thing was sending it over to, you know, a lot of things had to be sent over to the software and to where you could get it to hear it on the software. And it, you know, it was tough, man. It was like, it literally made me want to quit a lot of times because I was like, man, this is just, this ain't it. Like, this is just taking too long. But
that's when I start talking shit right there.
You hit me up like, hey, we going? I'm like, yeah, we still there. Yeah, let's still get it. You know what I mean? Like still, like, cause he, you know, he's like, hey, I'm coming through. You got that beat ready? I'm like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, damn. Thought you was gonna forget about it and still want it. All right, cool. So he come through, man. You see, get on it. You get on. It didn't matter, man. It didn't matter if the mic and the sound. He still get on it, but I just wanted to have it. You know, I wanted to have it better. I wanted to, you know, how you gonna have somebody come ready? You know, they stuff is together, right. But you ain't prepared. I'm like, okay, now I got to get my shit together if I'm gonna have people in here. You know, recording, I got to get it together. So, you know, I had to learn all the equipment, even though I ain't took a class on it, none of that, man. I had to get in there and learn it, trial and error,
bro. Yeah,
I understand none of those buttons, man. Them knobs, I don't what that mean.
Right.
I just started turning stuff a little bit more. I'm like, okay, that ain't it. Turn it up. But I figured it out, and
that's,
you know,
that's Ajax competitive spirit though. Yeah. Like niggas just like to win and have it ready.
Yeah,
and we all like that, bro. But what I forget, what he forget, we all sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's like we didn't know how to do certain things before somebody taught us how to shoot or bounce a ball. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like we didn't know how to be in a relationship or be a friend to somebody until somebody was patient enough to be like, all right, I'm with you through this. You know what I'm saying? And that's our relationship through pretty much everything in our life. You know what I'm saying? When I want to give up, nigga be like, nigga, just because you don't know it, don't like, nigga, shut the fuck up or come on. And I'm the same way with him. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm coming. Yeah. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you know it all or not. Nigga, let's do it.
That shit mess you up. Hey, that shit mess you up.
So like, we're not doing it tonight? I'm still coming. We gonna play pool and drink then, because nigga, I'm about to see my nigga.
For real,
like, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, nigga, I'm gonna talk shit when I get there, but we're gonna have fun. And that's just, you just need those type of people in your life.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna see you this weekend, Ajax. So
let's go.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna see you this weekend. You know,
hard, bro. That's,
you know, we're gonna be in the studio. We're gonna be talking about it. I need to see my bro. I love you, bro.
Already, you already know.
You, make sure you FaceTime me or something, bro, so I can see the studio, man. I got shit. We want to be part of the movement too. Hell, fuck that, nigga. Don't leave us out.
Hustler Resources, man.
Yeah.
Bro, hey, yeah, I just sent y'all that 10 trap commandments. We probably gonna change it to 10.
Bro. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, we probably gonna turn it to 10 black commandments or whatever. But yeah, a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Matt, shout out to Rec. Shout out to Rec. Shout out to Morgan. Shout out to who else helped me write this bitch. So what I did was Ajax sent me the beat, and I hit Rec and I hit Morg, and I was like, yo, send me 10 words. Rec hit me with 10 words ASAP. Y'all, yo, Rec is like, dog, Rec is a true mentor, for real, for real. He hit me with 10 words, and I just wrote the 10 trap to that. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, commandments of life, like, you know, 10 commandments, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Biggie had the 10 crack commandments, nigga. I ain't never pumped crack, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first to tell you, I ain't never did that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hustle some other shit, but I ain't never did that. So this was just like 10 track. Then, like I said, I hit another elevation and started listening to this shit more. Like, we probably need to turn this to 10 black commandments, because it was just not to overthink it, but just to be like, it makes more sense for everybody, because we're making music for everybody. And this beat that Ajax made on this hoe is just, it's just stupid, bro. It's totally different from what you just heard, but still it's just like, all right, I'm rocking. So when y'all hear this bitch, my nigga listen, vibe, nigga roll up a motherfucking sweet right now, pour up a motherfucking shot, my nigga. Yeah, shit rocking. For the hustlers only, man, that's trying to win and not do dumb shit. No crash dummies allowed.
No crash
dummies allowed. Only if you hustling to win, no matter what you're doing. 9 to 5, you going to school, you out there getting it in on the side, whatever you doing, be safe. These are your commandments. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, that's woo-wee.
Shout out to PJ. Let's go.
Let me get this bitch.
Trap Sinatra. I'm on my ride dirty. Get them at it. It's the Java. Machiavelli. Let's go. Love, protect, defend, push, overcome, serve, grind, fight, liberate, live. 10 words that should be acknowledged by men. Love, protect, defend, push, overcome, serve, grind, fight, liberate, live. 10 words that should be acknowledged by men. One, if it ain't unconditional, it ain't love. I'll be stand for you even if we break up. Even if we mad at each other and we disagree. We'll take the same bullet you would take from me too. Protect what you love by any means. I would lie to protect what is real to me. Need an explanation on what that means. Once God, Father, and you will see. Breathe in to protect your loved ones from wicked men. Example, listen, 50 cents, many men. Mama, grandmama, sister, I protect them all. It's a baby mama, even if she tripping dog. Push love to protect and defend you from hate. Goes around, comes around, watch what you say. The universe will reciprocate what you pray. At least stay positive, you are what you think. Overcome, keep pushing no matter what. Trap lives matter, yeah, bag it up. You ain't see the bottom, wouldn't understand us. Lay low, we don't hustle for the followers. Preserve your dignity, preserve your character, preserve your confidence to overcome barriers. Preserve your energy for situations worth fighting. Preserve your ego and pride, choose your battles wisely. Grind for the money, feed the fam, dress nice. Grind to keep the roof over heads at night. Grind just to grind for the love of big. Bitch, grind it, bitch, bucket, bitch, I'm hustling. Fight for what you love, fight to protect. Defend what you stand for, fight for respect. Fight to push back, fight to overcome. Fight to preserve what you got, fight for more. Liberate your thoughts, free your mind, child. Every man is still a boy looking for a smile. Liberate your people, everybody struggles. You just gotta find your collar and not run from it. Live the liberate, preserve, fight and overcome. Push to defend your Run, protect what you love. Live for God, live for family, live for the truth. But you won't be happy until you learn to live for you. Love, protect, defend, push, overcome, preserve, grind, fight, liberate, live. 10 words that should be acknowledged by man. Love, protect, defend, push, overcome, preserve, grind, fight, liberate, live. 10 words that should be acknowledged by man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Definitely fucking with it, bro.
That's uplifting and motivational right there, bro.
Nigga don't get no motivation off that, boy. You in the way. You
For
in the
real.
motherfucking way, bro.
Yeah, if you don't get that shit, then you just don't get it. And if you nigga, I just we go hard. Period.
To put it
I
lightly,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's an understatement, bro. And then look, if AV, bro, if you wouldn't have said what you said earlier about you can see the different moods in those two beats, bro.
Hell
Like
yeah.
you really
Versatility.
can, like, and that's hard, bro. So you like I said, going forward for me, and I'm pretty sure for the people in the audience too, you gonna know like what zone that y'all both was in, because like you said, your energy gotta match the vibe of that beat. You know what I'm saying? And they do. You know what I'm saying? Because on the first one, a nigga had you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it was what it was. And on this one, you could tell like, you know, it was energetic, bro. It was like, yeah, bro. You could tell the vibe he was in, like he was in the zone. And that's what you did on the song. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to the niggas that helped you on the song, but you delivered that motherfucker. And the way you delivered it, bro, like I don't think you could have. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could if you look, but you couldn't have mastered to a better beat, bro. So that's
Yeah.
hard, fam.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, dude, the beat is going to talk to you. The
Right.
first artist on a song is the producer.
Facts.
The producer is the most important artist on the song. You know what I'm saying? So all he has to do is, I hear that motherfucker, and it's just like, okay, it comes from right here, right here. It comes from right here. It's a feeling. It's a light feeling. It's like, oh, all right, bet. And that's what I look for. It's like, all right, the words just come seamlessly. It's like, bam, cool. And then it's just the outsource and reach from there. Either anything that's going on around me, within my mind, or, you know, like I said, Wreck and Morgue. It was like 6 a.m, maybe, I think. And yo, we was talking. I was talking to both of them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, Wreck, yo, here's 10 words right here. Boom. Bet. Sent that bitch to more. Yo, what you think? It's like, yeah, that shit, that's crazy. It's like, all right, that's it. Sent it to Ajax after I mixed it. He was like, yo, that's stupid. That's just, you know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, I mean, like, all right, you listen to pop, nothing sounds the same.
Right.
You're gonna get every type of emotion, right?
Right.
Think about all your greatest artists. They can do everything. Because the key is this, vulnerability. It's the key in everything in life is vulnerability, bro.
Right.
For you to pretend and act like you're the same person all the fucking time is a fucking prison to live in. Do you understand how many emotions we go through in a fucking day?
Right.
Happy, sad, mad, frustrated, excited, laugh, cry. And for you to act like you're just the same person all the time has to be a real true prison to live in. I have no interest in being that type of person at all. Let me live, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be me. And let me not have to put on a show for it.
Bro. That's hard.
That's hard.
So look, okay.
I just want to be free, bro. That's it. Don't put me in a box. My music can't be put in a box. But I tell you what, if you listen to it from track 1 to the end of the track, it's gonna have a seamless flow, and it's gonna be one of the best albums you ever heard.
Right.
Period. Because I know how to do that. And because I know how to fucking just put all these emotions together or whatever, just like any other great artist that's done it, you know. I'm just, my faults are in there, my shame is in there, my love, my achievements are in there. You can go from it, you got me fucked up because y'all got me fucked up, to like, yo, this is why y'all got me fucked up, because this is really how I think. And y'all thinking on some other shit. See, now I'm in 10 Trap Commanders. I'm talking about this is the shit that I would kill and live for. That's why you got me fucked up. You're talking about somebody stepping on your Puma. You're talking about somebody disrespecting you because they looked at you the wrong way. You're talking about somebody fucking your bitch. I'm not talking about these things. I'm talking about the disrespect that comes from you disrespecting me in a different type of way. This fucks with the family. This fucks with the way I make money for the family. This fucks with you just overplaying something that has no sense, and I'm trying to back away from it. And I'm like, I'm about to really snap right now. And when I snap, if there's a difference between you snapping because somebody talks shit about your mom and then somebody that was just talking shit. Some people are going to overreact because, oh, he was talking shit about me. Some people are going to be like, yo, no, I can't because I have something more to live for and I don't want my mom to bail me out. If you push me to that point, it's going to be like, okay, my nigga, I have to protect my moms. We don't think the same. You get what I'm saying? I have to protect my kids. We don't think the same. We don't even hustle for the same shit.
Right.
You're comfortable with going to that 9 to 5. Good for you. I can't be comfortable with that right now. I only work the 9 to 5 to be able to employ people like you because I see a bigger picture. That's it. I have so much more to lose. So if you're pushing me to that limit, now you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So that's my mind frame. You know what I mean? It's not to say that it's right or better than anybody else. I'm just giving y'all my mind frame. And when I hear the beat, it's like, I know what to do from here. It takes a special producer to be able to do that. That's what Ajax, Big Trey, Izzy, and everybody else I worked with was being able to do that.
I like that. Hey, bro, man, hey, listen, man, shout out to everybody who here in the live, man, but I swear, bro, I wish I could have been selfish with this interview, bro, because it's just so, bro, I'm talking about when y'all get to see it again, bro, like, I don't think y'all really understand it. This ain't even an interview no more, bro. This is a sermon, bro. Like this nigga, this is the kind of shit that like most young niggas not getting this kind of game, bro. That's why they don't have no OGs no more. That's why they don't respect the hood no more. Cause niggas that like we had the opportunity to grow up with real OGs and still like,
no, we did.
You know what I'm saying? So like
we did, but because everybody wasn't dying. And mamas wasn't crying, and kids wasn't getting shot at on walking to school. It ain't respected,
right, bro?
That's the only reason, bro. Like, don't fall for the dumbass shit, bro.
Right.
Motherfucking point. Period. That's my point. I don't give a fuck about none of that dumbass shit.
Right, fam. That's fact.
That's my point. That's what makes me angry. It's like, nigga, why, bro? No, man. I want to see everybody grow and get money, my nigga. That's all it is to it, bro. Yeah. Period. That shit whack to me, fam.
Thanks, bro.
That shit, it really pisses me. Now you got me fucked up. This is what we talking about.
Right.
You got me fucked up because you're trying to prove a point to do this dumbass shit. Right. That's what we got to do to make the city go hard. That's what we got to do to prove that this is that and this and that. So it's family over everything. No, it's not. No, it ain't. You niggas just talk. You niggas just talk. I'll do, bro. I'm whatever for the fam, bro. Whatever for what's right in my mind, we're not always, we all have differences of opinion. We agree right now, but we'll still have differences of opinions down the line. Me and Ajax don't agree on everything, but
Big facts.
you know, like, man, at the end of the day, we're gonna ride for we're gonna ride for, bro. You know, like
Big fact.
So, you know, let me bro. Damn, man. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. I ain't gonna lie, but I already knew that. But look, also let me ask you this, bro, because what AV said is 100% true. The first artist on the track is the producer. So by you being a producer, I don't know if you work with other artists besides AV, but when you working with an artist, what are some of the main things that they gotta bring to make make a good song? What to you makes a good song? Not just a nigga going there and making some music because you got a studio they want to record. What makes a good song?
I mean, I think first the individuality. You know, they have to be able to bring their own sound, their own thought to that beat. Because there's been times where, you know, like I was telling you, I had to get in there by myself, and you know, I make a beat, and I had to get in there by myself just to, just to hear sound, like, you know, practice on recording vocals. Right. And within doing that, you know, you get caught up in like, okay, this is how I picture this song going. This is how I picture an artist getting on this song. And so you might put down some some bars on just based on that. Right. But you know, in all actuality, you know, when that artist gets in there and you kind of relay that message to them on how you feel about, you know, look, this is how I kind of see this song going. You know, but they have a different vibe to it. That's okay for me. Like, that's okay for me because, like I said, I'm getting in there, making a beat and kind of hearing how I feel it should go. But that doesn't mean that somebody else can't hear it a different way. I'm good with that. I'm good with somebody hearing it a different way. That's for like if somebody hears the beat, which it's been many a times, AV has got in there and been like, bro, you're gonna have to guide me on this one. I'm like, I bet. All right, cool. You don't hear it? I'm gonna have to show. I might have to show him the vision or what I hear, and then he'll hear it and then be like, oh, all right, that's what you hear. I didn't hear that at all. Like, first of all, I didn't hear nothing. I ain't hear nothing. I was literally about to say move to the next track.
Yeah,
I stayed on it like, no, wait. Because I felt like he could. I was like, nah, but you can catch it. So I might have to get on there and catch it real quick. And he'll be like, okay, I see where you're going. And then he'll jump on there, and I'm like, that's that. Okay,
that's it.
Like, I was hearing something, but now you
bring it to me, man. Like, because bro, it's very important. Like, that shit important for artists to be like, bro. Because if you hear something, it's like this shit tight, but I just don't. Because the energy may not, boom. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you like it's tight. So if the producer makes a song, he made it with a thought in mind. Especially if he's like, I'm playing it for you. My nigga, what did you hear then? Because I just need a little bit of guidance. You can't be so fucking bullheaded. Bro, my nigga, even Michael Jordan needed Phil Jackson, fool. Like, he needed Dean Smith. Like, everybody, bro, like, come on, man. Everybody love their mama, but you needed your mama for some guidance. When you walk into that motherfucking studio, bro, and you feel lost, but you want to do something, ask the producer. He played it for you for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
You didn't like it, it wasn't one, but you find that one, it's like, it's something there, but I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna ask, like, for sure. Because especially, like, I like working with people who just have if I work with Ajax, he knows like this ain't for everybody, nigga. This is a test. Can you do this or not?
Yeah.
You have to do it. If Big Trey makes me a beat, he's not going to send it to anybody else.
Yeah.
If Izzy makes me a beat, it's not going. It's like, nigga, this is for you. All right, let's go. Only you can do this. All right. Maybe I don't feel like I'm in that mood, but I'm gonna ask. All right, well, what did you hear?
All right.
Which flow did you hear? Which vibe did you hear AV on? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So, do y'all actually have like, you know, outside of the production end, do y'all actually have a song where y'all both rapping on?
Oh, hey, well, I answer that. Yeah, hey, we do. We actually got a couple though, because he already knows. Like, what we just talking about. Like, man, we done can't like. That's the beauty, honestly, of being able to have like your own stuff is that you can do whatever you want. You can like get in there whenever you want and just, you know what, you got something on your mind. There's been plenty of times, man, where I've had something on my mind. I didn't care. I was like, I'm about to go get this off my chest because I can do that. Like I can, and nobody can hear it. If I don't want nobody to hear it, that's fine. Yeah. So, you know, when he's come over a few times, I've been able to, you know, like, hey, this is what let's get it. Like I already done laid one down, but I'm gonna do it again since you in here, just so you can hear how. And then it's like when he get in there, I gotta do it. I try to go hard. I try to make it hard. Like you ain't had that type of feel when you was just here by yourself. So you get in there, I try to act like, oh yeah, that's how I was saying it though. That's how I was saying it. Like, no, that's not how you felt. But I need him to feel that way though. You know what I'm saying? So we got a few little things together, man. And you know, and to me, I feel like for me, it's more like a therapeutic thing to be. I can get on there with my boy whenever. Ain't nobody got to hear it. We could just get on there and lay.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck, bro.
Lay some. I mean, it's just cool.
We make so many songs, bro. Like it's like, bro.
Like let's just get in here. We used to do it all the time anyway, just messing around, just chilling. Like, hey, you get on the verse, I get on the verse. So now we just record it, and then we can make it sound professional too. Right. Why not? Let's just do it,
bro.
So it's the time for us to connect and still chill. So
that's cool. Like, bro, like y'all, when people don't understand when we saying like it should be like for real therapy, do it because you love it. Bro, it ain't no different from a nigga going to hoop at Fitness Connection or the MLK because they love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I need to do to get through the next day. And making this song, I'm probably about to listen to this bitch for the next 2 weeks. If you live with me, you probably get tired of it. You probably be like, maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Are you gonna release it? It's a waste of time. It's not a hit. No, that's not what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not what it's about at all.
Nah.
Fuck you. This shit ain't about you.
Yeah.
This is about, do you want me to go? This is better than, are you going to help me pay for therapy sessions? Because this is it right here, right now. You talk to me. Nah, I can't talk to you because you don't even understand this shit. Yeah. This is for real, bro. Like, like people don't understand. Motherfuckers don't understand, bro. This is really what we do. It's what we love to do. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm going to go shoot some free throws and get beat by an 18-year-old at the center playing basketball, or I'm going to make some music, fool, and I'm going to release what I think is dope when it's time to release it.
Right.
And it's nothing wrong with that, bro. It's people that's watching right now Hustler Resources podcast and still thinking like, well, they ain't gonna make it past didn't, or y'all done done some big interviews lately. They still gonna think, why you doing this? And fuck them. If you watching this right now, suck dick and chuck and come. Let them do what they do. Support people. Period. Like if Austin wants to do Next Up, then let him do Next Up and let him support the high school sports. If I want to do Project 19 and do some things for the community, then let me do that. Right. If OV Suave, you know what I'm saying, wants to do what he's doing, I know the big blessing. You guys ain't gonna expose it, but goddamn shit, if he gonna do his blessing for his family, then let him do that. You're like, bro, just let it be. If that's just if whatever we want to do, support it, because you know we're going to support you.
Facts.
Yeah, that's hard.
You can't be selfish. I don't like selfishness. Like, you have to be so unselfish to like not want people to do everything for you and all this, and then you can't give it back. It's a different type of love when you become free. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just needs to understand that. It's when you're free, bro, and you just do what you love. Like I told my kids, man, like they was like, because they're getting older, and you know, my two oldest, I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old as well, but I have 12 and 10, and I told them, like, what do you know with the music stuff and all of that? They was like, Daddy, we used to think you were bigger than you was, but now we understand you're just known in some states. And I was like, there's people neighbors don't even know their music, baby. I'm known in states and other countries.
Right. I
have a following. Their favorite artists is Jay-Z and Beyonce. So yeah, all right, obviously I'm not there, but I'm in the Jay-Z pipeline. So
yeah.
I'm doing what I love and I'm making some money off of it. Am I rich? No. I told them, what do you love to do? They said playing Barbies. I said, well, for the rest of your life, if that's what make you happy, then play Barbies.
Right. That's hard, bro.
They started their own little Barbie series on YouTube. Geniuses. Writing movie scripts and all that.
That's some hard shit right there.
Do that.
Yeah, that's hard.
Do that.
Right. Yeah.
Do that then. Whatever you love, that, bro. I am still Ninja Turtles, wrestling, basketball, and music.
Yeah.
Not gonna change.
Yeah.
Fuck you if you don't like it. I don't care. That makes me happy. If you don't, whatever you do that makes you happy, I'm gonna be like, yes, go and do that. If you can't do the same thing for me, then get the fuck out of my way.
Thanks, bro. Hey, AJ, that question's for you right there, fam.
How can outside artists work with you? Honestly, man, you know, all I have is you know, as far as from a social media standpoint is Instagram. So, and you can hit me up on Instagram on the Austin Jackson. I mean, hey, let me know if you're interested, man. Haven't been in there as much as I'd like to, but hey, if there's somebody interested, man, I got no problems getting back in there and getting on it. I know me and AV got some stuff we working on, and we got a lot of stuff we've already, you know, been working on. But obviously, it'd be cool to get in there and start making some new stuff. Because stuff we got is 2-3 years old, and you know nobody ever heard.
It's new to everybody else, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a new like a motherfucker, for real.
It's new to everybody else, though. We make timeless music. That's the only way we make music.
You're right, man. It's just it ain't with the it's not with the times. So
we don't do trends, nothing at all. So if we make something, anything, it's gonna be like last forever.
Yeah, already. So like I said, if you hit me up on my Instagram, I don't have a Facebook yet. You know, but I'm probably gonna get into that here in a little bit because I'm doing some other stuff. But anyways, yeah, hit me up on there, man. If you're interested, the Austin Jackson, let me know. You know, I get back in there at any time. So
you getting back in there this weekend? We about to chill.
Yeah. Yo.
Hey, so bro, like it was like I can't really ask all the questions that keep coming through, bro. But that's I'm not ignoring nobody. Just know, bro, I can only get to the ones like that number that's scrolling at the bottom. I forgot that I even had it up there, bro.
What up, PJ?
and that's the one they've been sending these questions to. And I was like, why the fuck are they sending all these questions? And I'm saying it online. I forgot that I even had the number up there, bro. So I'm not
Let's get to
ignoring
these
y'all.
questions.
And so I was just trying to get, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more because I didn't know Austin was doing music like that. So that kind of took the whole thing for a turn and it just made the whole interview. I'll see you back there, Jet. What's up with it?
Jet.
Yeah, you know, yeah, Jet back.
That my boy.
Man, he in the building and shit. So
yes, sir. Let's do some questions. Let's also talk about next up too. You know, when we get
that's what I was about to bring up. That's why I'm trying to tell. I'm not ignoring them. It's just like you know, it's like we didn't know what kind of time we got, so I want to make sure I got all the questions that we have for Austin.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but the nextup.com is one of the questions. It was like because they couldn't find it. They said I shouted out the website earlier when the show first started, and they said when they went to it, it just says coming soon. So they wanted to know how can they support IamNextUp.com.
Well, right now, I'm just really in the process of figuring out, you know, how I want to go about I Am Next Up.
I'm getting to the questions, y'all.
I'm really trying to. You got a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
You know, right now I'm trying to get together a baseball team, a Next Up baseball team. And I really would like to really come to Denton because obviously that's where I'm from. Baseball is really, you know, it's big around there. And, you know, just trying to combine that with, you know, giving athletes the opportunity to speak on camera. And, you know, so it's a process right now because I kind of want to be bigger than just doing interviews. With Next Up, I see like, you know, opportunity to really get in to, you know, like starting a franchise as far as like a baseball team, eventually getting into like a softball team, a basketball team, a football team. So, you know, I started with doing the interviews for Next Up, trying to get, you know, the next up and coming athletes. But now I kind of like, you know, there's a lane for, you know, getting not only just interviewing athletes, but, you know, actually, you know, being involved with the athletes and, you know, coaching them. You know, coaching was something that I was always kind of on the fence about. Like, I don't know if that's something I want to get involved with. I don't really want to get back into the game. But, you know, with my son coming up, I'm starting to see like, you know, hey, I like to give back to, you know, the youth athletes. And I want to, you know, I do like giving information, things that I learned, things that I didn't know at a young age. I feel it's beneficial to some of these kids, man, especially to you know, some of us, you know, some of the black athletes that don't have this information at a young age. We don't find this stuff out till later on in life when we get into a professional level. And it's like, wow, okay. But, you know, if we knew some of these things when we was younger, it would have benefited us at a younger age, as opposed to once we got older, now we find stuff out. It ain't too late, but it's like, dang, I mean, I didn't know y'all was, you know, I didn't know I was being scouted like this. Nobody said, oh, you know, run hard onto the field. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm running out to my position. You know, I didn't think that mattered, you know, but they looking at those things. I'm like, so these are things that, you know, that I want to be able to like relay back to the youth and especially, you know, us be able to relay things that that I had to go through. And, you know, so they won't have to, you know, find that stuff out at a later date. They can already get this information early and, you know, be able to like have a organization come up through Denton and be able to really highlight Denton too. There's so many athletes that come out through Denton that don't really get the recognition until, you know, maybe the top people anywhere are gonna get the recognition, but there's a lot of athletes that don't get that recognition. I want to recognize, you know, get those athletes that recognition in all sports, and also go ahead and introduce them to the camera. Put the camera on them, you know, let them see them. And for baseball specifically, Let them see them, fielding ground balls, hitting. Let college coaches see them doing that. We in an era of technology where everything's seen on the internet. We didn't have that; they have that now. Be able to give those athletes that advantage, and so college scouts, coaches can see these kids that aren't number 1, 2 in the state. But hold up, I ain't number 1, 2 in the state, but I'm 30th. I'm 40th in the state.
But I'm still hard.
You're still there, but you might not get.
Yeah, but I'm still going hard. I may be your Tom Brady,
but I'm still exactly. You know what I mean? I'm still there. They should still get that recognition. They should still get, their attributes and things should still be highlighted. So that's kind of where I'm at. Getting back involved with the game. I want to do more than just doing interviews, which is where I was at, just interviewing top athletes. The next up, I want to, create a franchise where not only are you looking at or coaching these kids, but like I said, putting them in front of camera, following that organization, seeing the growth with these kids, man, and that's where I'm at. And plus, I know like a lot of people I went to school with are, they text me to hit me up on social media like, "Hey, my son plays. What should I do?" It's like, dang, man, shit. So I'm back involved in that, and I don't mind it. I want to be involved in that. I want to, give information out that I know and be able to help, youth the young kids, man, be able to help people out, tell them drills to do and stuff like that when I get those questions. I want to be able to do that. So I'm seeing there's a lane there for that. And I want to go through Denton, because I know that we got the athletes, man. We got baseball, basketball, football, track, all that's there. I want to go there and be able to do that in Denton and, build up that, like I said, that next up franchise, man, and come through Denton and highlight Denton.
Bro, that the craziest part about that, bro, we was sitting back like a few months ago, and we were saying the same thing, like my whole team. So like, shout out to my boy Jason Roddy. Every Monday he does that too. Like, but we just at the interview part. Like we interview, like, I was telling earlier, we with Jatavian and Imani Bailey and artists athletes like that every Monday, because it's like you said, bro, some of those other players get overlooked because the number 1s and the number 2s, bro. But like we kind of wanted to make it to like a local sports center type shit. Like, bro, we displaying the top players of the week, but we not saying we overlooking the 1s and 2s, but we showing them people who don't get the camera as much as these others because they just as good. They just haven't, some niggas just born good, like y'all, bro. Y'all like niggas wasn't y'all age dunking like they were like, damn, I wish these niggas, there's niggas at home practicing every day trying to dunk. Like, you know what I'm saying, wearing ankle weights. Y'all niggas just out there naturally dunking. So now you got them niggas who was watching y'all jumping out the gym, you know what I'm saying? Because like y'all motivated them, but like they needed somebody to put the camera on them, because once somebody see that somebody actually paying attention to them, bro, and they actually care what they doing, they go harder. Like, when you feel like ain't nobody watch you, like, I'm just wasting my time. Like AV was saying, like, man, I'm just in the way, bro. Like, I'm either gonna put up or I'm gonna shut up. Like, some niggas shut up because they feel like I ain't gonna get recognized no way, So like, that's why I was like, bro, and I'm glad you said that, fam, because it's good to see, like, cause like you said, our city alone. Like shout out to every city who got, because I see some great athletes come from Texas, period. But our city alone, like people you can actually touch, talk to, and see. Like our city got some of the greats, man. Like we got NFL stars, MLB, every sport. We got somebody in it from our town, but they get overlooked because niggas not shedding the kind of light that we got, because we got the we got the Austins, we got the Jarvis Mosses and the Jatavians. So like we got the stars, but it's like it's people coming right behind y'all. They was like, damn, I'm gonna just sit back because I can't outshine this nigga. Like, bro, he just that he's that nigga. Like, but like, bro, that nigga he willing to support you just like he like people support him because but like you say, you got more of a you got way more of a heads up because you've been there, you done that. So you can give them pointers that we can't, bro. So that'll be something like in the future that we would definitely want to collab with you on, bro, because to know that knowing that somebody like you was watching, like when these artists come in, they know people like AV, they know people like Mr. Lucci, when they watching them, they breaking their harder songs now, as opposed to when we first started, they were just bringing like whatever, just to get heard. But now like shit, we got artists, we got people from 3 6 Mafia, and like, bro, they watching these artists now. So now when we get these songs, it's like, bro, nigga, if you can rap like this, these are the songs you should have been sending me from the jump, because I thought you were just mediocre, but now I know you hard as fuck. So like they go harder when they know people.
Don't chase the trend. If you watching this shit, don't chase the trend.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Facts.
Do you? Don't chase the motherfucking trend, bro. Yeah, fuck all that shit. Like this was hard because it's saying this may be a hit, nigga. What do you think is your best song,
bro?
Yeah.
Just do that.
Okay, he said, ask AV, when can we expect the new album? I think, did you just drop?
I dropped Fam Over Gang EP not too long ago. It got 2 new songs on there. It got Fam Over Gang and it got Street Creatures. And then I recycled We Had Love Part 2 and The Breach. Because The Breach came out in during the COVID, during the whole Black Lives Matter and all that shit. Right. But it was streamed so many, it was always almost at 100,000 streams. I was like, well, for whoever was so like on the other side or whatever, like maybe y'all hear it again now. And I think that EP is about to hit 100,000 streams. It's close to it.
That's hard, bro.
As far as the album, bro, like I said, everything got stolen from me, bro. So it's just like, boom. I'm in the works and I'm in the mix. We got the Black Print, which I told y'all last time that was supposed to be my last album I was ever going to record. So, but it's not. So I'm going to release it. We have the Brothers from Another Brothers from Another Mother, with me and Ajax. Probably name it a different name, but that EP, 4 songs at least, with 4 videos with me and him. No Fake Handshakes 2. This is the thing, I already recorded No Fake Handshakes 2, but I don't have the sessions. So it's like, all right, what we gonna do? I'm gonna keep going. And I'm gonna release what I can. Boom. And Trap Sinatra 3. Yeah.
There y'all go.
Trap Sinatra 3. So I got a lot of shit that's in the works. My main thing right now is just getting another camera. If y'all know anybody that got my camera, trust me. Nigga, I'm not gonna press charges. All I'm gonna do is ask you is, do you need a job? If them folks find you and you already got warrants, I can't help you with that. But I would never tell her, hey, yo, your nigga stole my shit, put him in jail. No, nigga, I'm just gonna be like, yo, give me my shit back and what do you need to do? Because if I have to find you through the streets, it's not gonna be the same story.
We definitely
if somebody in all black from the villain side gotta find you, bro, it's not gonna be the same story. So give me my shit back, bro. I'm gonna get my shit back one day. So just do the right thing, because you're playing with my lifestyle, you're playing with my therapy, you're playing with years and time and hours that I put into this shit that I had to spend away from my children. Like I said, you got me fucked up. I don't get mad about the same shit that y'all do. I'm not there. I'm not there with you, bro. So do the right thing. You know what I mean? Because
right thing, man.
Even if you got the right thing, bro, like we can't be like, yo, hey, look out from the hood, Black Lives Matter and all this shit. And then they be like, well, why y'all keep killing each other? It be over dumbass shit like this.
Yeah.
Dumbass shit like this. Nigga, I'm not motherfucking marching and all doing all this other shit so you motherfuckers nah, fuck that shit, bro. No, hell no. So come on, man. Like, bro, I'm gonna get my shit back. Either they gonna find you and you already got warrants and you going to jail, or you don't have none, and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not pressing charges. Do you need a job? I'll help you out. What do your kids need? I'll find a way to help you out. Or I'm gonna find you, and somebody else is gonna find you, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. And that's just is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Give me my shit back though, bro. Period, bro. Because that's not right. It's not right. You don't do that to people. You don't. Come on, stop.
Yeah, that's hard.
It's not fair. Stop. You have no reason to steal.
Right.
Bucky's is hiring right now, bro. For like $17 an hour. If you're too ashamed to fucking work at Bucky's, bro, and you would rather do what you're doing, let me tell you something right now. I've been in the streets, fam. I'm not in the streets no more. 24 hours waiting for calls, bro. The hourly wage, it ain't the same. The risk involved is not the same. You can get 401k, you can get dental, you can get health insurance and all that type of shit. You go to Bucky's, bro. Whatever, bro. Just stop doing the dumb shit because we're not out here trying to make moves for the city and our people and what we're trying to elevate to. We're not in the 90s no more. We're not in the 2000s no more. We're not in the 2010s no more. We've had our Malcolms, our Martins. We've had our Garveyites. We've had our Nipseys, our Pops. We've had all this shit not to just keep on falling back into the same shit. We're on some real hustler resources. Build your business, take care of your family, do whatever it takes by any means necessary type shit. It's all Obama, all of that shit. We're here, bro. The time is now. No excuses. Frederick Douglass, whatever, bro. Like we didn't go through all of this shit to just be doing the same shit. Stop it.
Man. Hey man, so
Austin Jackson made it to the MLB. He would have made it there without Jackie Robinson, bro. He's from your city. He's from your state. It's people across the fucking world who know who he is.
Thanks.
He didn't do that shit just so you can keep him doing dumb shit for you and watch this live or follow him here and there. No, that shit stops. You got me fucked up. I think different. Stop.
That's real shit, bro.
No, we're not doing that no more. Oprah Winfrey, bro, raped, beaten, all that shit. Who is she? Richer than a motherfucker, but still changing lives. You ain't got to agree with everything that she do. People paved the way so we can be at this time and point right the fuck now. No, bro. I'm not doing it with you. I'm not doing it with y'all, bro. You need a job, hit me up. If I find you, I can't tell you how I'm going to react, but you can save me from going to jail and you from going to the hospital if you just give me my shit.
Simple.
Period.
Simple.
Period. Because I'm gonna react different.
Hey,
because we got a lot of music, a whole lot of music, a lot of music, a lot of albums. So if y'all know anything, any information, y'all hit me up.
Yes, sir. Hey man, look, bro. Even if you got to make a fake page, hit us up on the show or hit him up directly, bro. You get this man.
Bro, you're not going to go to jail. I swear to God, that's not what we do. You know, that's not what we do.
Facts.
I don't want to see nobody go to jail, brother. That's not what we do. Just give me my shit. I'll help you out just for keeping it real. You think stealing was keeping it real? Huh. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show you keeping it real, bro. Give me my shit back and see the blessing that you're gonna get. Keep on living in that guilt and that lie and that that shit gonna eat you up, bro. It's gonna come back and bite you. Karma don't miss nobody. So keep it real with me. I'll keep it real with you. I would promise I'll help you out. If you take my kindness for weakness, that's on you. Let God deal with that. But I'm giving you an opportunity right now. So,
yeah, that shit gonna come back full circle though.
Yeah,
full circle, bro. It always does. It comes back on all of us. So
yeah.
Come on, man.
That's it, man. Do that for the city, man. If you don't do it for nothing else, man, do it for the city, bro. You don't miss no blessing being no devil, bro. You know how the game go.
Keep it real. That's all the world is asking for you to do is just fucking keep it real. And we all gotta go through our mistakes. Ain't now one person on this live right now talking or watching it and is gonna watch it in the future that hasn't made mistakes.
Yeah.
So we're setting an example right now for whoever watches it. So Boom. Let's go. You
I
know what I
will
mean?
fucking StreamYard just gave you. They gonna cut us off in like 15 minutes, bro.
That's a
But
bet.
but listen,
Let's
check
play.
this out. Yeah, we got it. We gonna have, we ain't done, bro. We can't. We ain't. We not done, bro. We can't be done. But I want to get to this. We did your wheel last time, bro. But we got like a 6-question wheel that we put together for AJ, man. We want to try to
Let's
get you
go.
mad, but we definitely. I got to.
Get
I gotta put
ready,
you on
AJ.
front street right here, AV. Before we get off, I need you for that part 3, man. We gotta
All
finish it
right,
out.
we'll do a part 3. I got you.
Say, let me get this wheel then.
I
All right,
got
man.
you, brother.
Y'all know how the wheel go, man. This gonna be AJ first time on the wheel, man. But
Oh
you know,
man.
we
Let's go.
Get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right, man. So let me. Damn, I'm doing this shit wrong. All right, there you go.
Running low. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get it. There you go. Right.
V already know. He already know what time it is. V, he don't even want to
Hey,
go.
what you over there on, though? I'm drinking water.
Don't worry about it. You ain't hey, you over here sleep. You be sleep, man. Come over here. You ain't ready.
All right.
I'll come over there right now. Don't fuck with me.
Okay, keep on.
All right. First question.
We'll record right now.
We both sleep.
All right, first question they got for you tonight is who's on your Mount Rushmore of Denton sports?
Mount Rushmore, man. I'm gonna say Peebo, Brett McDade, Weasel. Those are the guys really for me that are on the Mount Rushmore. It definitely could be a few more. I know I'm definitely missing a few more, but
give us one more.
Let's see. How about
Roy?
I gotta go with
Javi.
Nah, hold up. Man, why am I forgetting it right now? Football. Man, that's really throwing me off right now. Man, that's just throwing me off.
Octavian?
Nah, football is before me. It's my brother's time.
Oh.
Not
Osler.
Oshler.
Yeah. Man, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that came up already. Yeah, we're gonna definitely
good one.
To that one for shit show. Shout out to all 4 of them goats for shit show. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so the second question. Damn. Best football player to come out of Ryan.
Ooh.
Tough one. Best football player to come out of Ryan. I'm a little biased, man, because I was, honestly, I was a big Oscar fan, man. And that was my dude, man. I was little, and I was, you know what? I ain't trying to, and honestly, I ain't trying to justify it, man. Osler was that guy.
Yeah.
So, and Weasel, honestly, too, he was definitely a close second for me. So.
Right. Shout out to my kinfolk Osler, man. Yeah, that's hard, bro. He gonna definitely see that. That's hard. All right, let me see. Damn, so it didn't take. Most embarrassing moment.
When? Man, my most embarrassing moment. Let's go. I'm gonna go in probably pro ball. I mean, it probably ain't that embarrassing to people, but I would say probably going out with the wrong uniform on. It just I went out with the wrong uniform, and I think I got out to even like, and nobody said nothing, and that. I normally, I was pretty cool. I knew everything. I knew my surroundings, but they caught me off guard that day. I think I had the wrong uniform. They let me get out to the field and all that. And it was like, yeah, you can't wear that jersey. I'm like, what are you talking? And I look down. I'm like, wow. All righty. Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm out of there, really, low key. That's where I'm at. But that's probably one of the most moments because like I said, I'm one of them dudes. I'm pretty on key with my stuff, and they caught me off guard that day. So,
hey, real quick before we go to the next question, after the wheel, Jet want to come in.
All right, let's do it.
All right, man. Yeah, I got you. All right, let me get to this. Damn, he right there. Yeah.
Wrong uniform, huh?
Shit, they.
Out of there.
Oh man. All right, compare your career as an athlete to any artist in the game. Who is it and why?
I mean, honestly, that's. I ain't saying this honestly, just because of where we at, but I'm gonna say AV, man. Honestly, just because of so many of the comparisons of the the ups and downs as far as like the belief in yourself, not thinking that you are as good as you thought you were, and that's just because we've had these conversations with each other. So it's like we have to like let each other know that we are as good as we think we are, or that we know we are, or that we really are. It's like I would have to tell him that his hey bro, you really that does sound like that, or bro, like you hit you hit 300 in the month of August. Why don't you think that's good? Why? Because of you didn't hit 16 home runs, all right, but you hit 300, like so and so. And this the crazy thing, I wouldn't even know stats. He would know stats. He would tell me like you top 3 in the league in on base percentage. I'm like, no, nigga, I didn't know that. Like I didn't know I was doing that good. I didn't know. Thank you for telling me. Now I believe it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's shout out to my boy, man. I always keep
it.
That's love.
That's hard.
That's hard, motherfucker, man. All right, we got 2 more.
We got.
Shout out to my nigga AV, man.
Hey, man, I love you, brother. I love you, man.
That wheel hard too.
That wheel hard than a motherfucker, man.
All right, 2 artists from your neighborhood that you would like to see do a joint album.
Yeah, they already know. First of all, they already know it's Woe and AV.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that one.
Off top, it's Woe and AV. I already try to get these. I already try to get them on a song. They too. No, this is the deal though. They very strong-willed individuals, man. Right. And now you can't do nothing. That's my dog. And I mean these 2 dudes. I'm telling you, these 2 dudes got on an album. I tried it because I know how they are. At first, not only their talent, but I just know like that chemistry. If that ever links up, it's not gonna be nothing to play with. Right. Like we talking something major if them 2 dudes get on it, and it'll happen. Right. It'll happen at some point. But
it's gonna happen.
When it does happen, I just hoping that I'm like there for it because I know that's gonna be stupid, man. So them 2 dudes, man, those are my guys. I gotta hear them on one, man.
Hard.
It's gonna happen. That's like Nas and Chris Brown.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Damn it, it's gonna happen. Goddamn me.
Nas and Chris Brown twins getting on the album. Let's go. That's my nigga Woe, man. I love that dude, man. That's my dog, man. For sure.
Your most memorable moment in the league.
There's a few of them, man, but I'll just go ahead and say that my first one. My first one, man, was the imperfect Galarraga catch. The imperfect game where it was supposed to be a perfect game, but the umpire at the end of the game, he called a safe call on a dude at first base. He was out. We didn't have instant replay. That's why they implemented the replay in the game, honestly, for that call, because they were like, if there was a replay, it would be seen that he was out, and they would have changed the call. The dude would have had a perfect game. We didn't have it then. And first, the guy had a perfect game going. I mean, there's no hits, and he had given up no walks. So it was a perfect game. That's what a perfect game is. And I was on deck for the top of the 8th inning, and it was 2 outs. Dude got out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to make a play right here. And I'm going back into the dugout. I'm getting my stuff. I'm getting my hat. I'm like, I'm gonna have to make a play right here. I'm just telling myself that so I can stay focused. Not because I really thought like, oh, a ball gonna get hit to me. No, so I can be like, hey, stay focused in case a ball get hit out here.
Right.
So I get out there, first pitch. My outfield coach tells me to scoot in. It's a perfect game going, meaning there's no imperfect. There ain't no walk. There's no walk. Nobody has walked anybody. Obviously, there's been no hit. So he tells me to come in because he doesn't want a bloop hit, meaning something off the end of the bat where it drops in between me and over the infielders.
Mm-hmm.
So, just one of them bloop hits. So he tells me to come in. So I come in, first at bat, first pitch, dude, buyout, smacks one. I just turn around, bro. I just turn around and I just chop out. I look up, the ball's there, the fence there, everything is there. I just stuck my glove out and was like, just take the wheel, guy. Like, and I caught it. And
Boom.
it was like the best moment of my life because of how far I had to run, catch this ball, the catch it, the angle, all of that, man. And I tried to play it so cool, but I was so crunk on the inside, bro. Like I was so crunk, like I couldn't. I wish I would have showed everybody. Now they be throwing balls in the stands, they be throwing gloves up. That just wasn't me. But now I'm like, man, I wish I'd have did something crazy, like flip my jersey open or something. I don't know. That was like one of my favorite moments, man, just because of the situation. The way I was thinking, that I didn't think that I was going to really be in that situation. And then it really happened. And I caught the ball, man. And the way I caught it, it was crazy. And the way the fans, bro, fans went nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say my favorite Ajax moment?
Hell yeah, you can.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna make it real quick too, because I was living in Atlanta at the time.
Oh shit.
And so I used to just keep up with everything bro was doing. We always talked on the phone when I moved, but when he hit that game-winning home run in the playoffs,
facts,
mm-hmm.
in high school.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Y'all got him fucked up. Because I really didn't mean to say that, but it goes with the song.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But no, really, y'all got him fucked up. Because we always talked about, because bro, people, y'all understand how much Ajax really transcended the sport, because you got to remember, Austin was on the Sports Illustrated cover for basketball.
Right.
As a kid, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And when he was doing the baseball, he was a top athlete at doing that too. And people used to be mad at him for playing baseball and basketball. He would go to baseball practice with basketball shit on, basketball shorts, and people would be mad at him, like, you're disrespecting the sport. They never wanted to give him a shit. Like y'all don't understand, like, he's a part of, like, American history. Dude is like, he paved the way for a lot of shit that people didn't. He was a two-sport player that was doing amazing ass shit. He had the scholarship to go to Georgia Tech to play ball for basketball and baseball, and scholarships all across the world. And I was living there like, damn, these like, if you ever imagine, like, all right, what it feels like for people to come and scout you to go to the college.
Right. No,
dude had scouts from the pros and the college on basketball and baseball. It's different. it was different.
Yeah, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Like, but he was paving the way, like, because they wanted him to go a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? But when I remember when he did that, bow, and it was the papers, I was like, and I'll go and search the internet before it was popular, nigga, because at that time they had the R. Kelly sex tape and everything. So I was really on the internet.
Yeah.
So I can find whatever. If I can find that, I can find anything.
Right.
All the football Raider championships and all that shit with Jarvis and Weezer and all that same shit. I was finding my bro. So, dude, that was my favorite moment, bro. And it was a more defining moment just knowing my brother at that time. For like, yeah, y'all got him fucked up. Facts. Because dude paved the way, man. Like in a lot of different ways.
Yes, sir.
He really did, man. So, man, shout out to you, bro. For real.
Yeah, big shout out.
Big. Hey,
and you changed MLB league, bro.
Yeah,
the replay.
Replays, bro.
that's big. And they just suspended it this year.
Yeah.
This is the same dude who had better stats than Jeter in certain years. This is the same part of the 3 biggest transcendent trades that ever happened. Yeah. Curtis Granderson's and Justin Davis's and all this. He was a part of those because his work.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Y'all witnessing
my bro used to be like, yeah, they got me fucked up. Yeah. And like, I'm really not trying to pun this song, but like for real, we would be like, that's kind of probably where the song came from. It's like, yeah, they got me fucked up. Like they want to trade me and do this and all. I was like, bro, do you not understand that your stats is this and it's that and that? Nigga, you're valuable.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Otherwise, you wouldn't even be where you're at.
Yeah.
Like you're like, come on, man.
It's real conversations, AV.
Yeah, real conversation, man.
Really had them conversations, man. Them
doubts
that I had, man. I literally had them doubts, man. Like when you have somebody else telling you what you think you are or what they think you are, man, I'm telling you, brother, them conversations, man, that we had, bro, put things so much back in perspective of what, like, bro, what are you, hey,
what are you thinking? Bro. Now, hey, Austin, like, I'm telling y'all right now, yo, Austin, bro, I'll be like, yo, so where you going today? He'd be like, I don't know. Who y'all playing? I don't know. Nigga, how do I know where you're going?
Why do I know who you play?
Why do I know? I'm just asking to see because you understand he didn't give a fuck. He just wanted to play. All he knew was I'm about to smash these niggas today.
Yeah, and he did.
It's a different type of focus.
Yeah.
So like, even back then, I was kind of like, I kind of want to get there because he didn't care. Just like, where you at? I'm in Washington, I think. Where y'all about to go? And I already know the schedule. I know he hit 2 for 4, 1 for 3. I know his batting average. I'm already know he probably about to go to Atlanta. Shit, I don't even know. I just know I got to catch the plane. I'd be like, all right, bet, let's go.
Thanks, bro.
And I mean, that shit motivated me because he didn't give a fuck. He just want to play. It's what he loved to do. Real shit, bro. Like, man, I appreciate you, bro. Real shit.
Big facts.
All love, bro. Hey, look, to the ones who, like I said, to the ones who caught it live, y'all got to hear it raw. But the people who get to see it after we do what we gonna do to it, that catch will be
on there.
So when he talking about that catch, y'all get to see it while he explaining it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get to see everything.
Bro, I probably showed that damn catch maybe 100 times to 100 different people. Where I'm
That's
at
actually
right
on
now.
our sports intro video. That catch is on our sports intro video when on the what's night. Yeah. So, man, listen, man, y'all stay tuned, bro, for part 3. We get to talk backstage, man. I hate y'all can't hear that shit, but for the time that I got them backstage, bro, listen, man. First, this is. Man, shout out to both y'all niggas, bro. AV, you already bro. You already.
Man, I love y'all, man. For sure.
You already know it.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Hell
I
yeah,
love this, bro. I love
we will. You definitely gonna have you back, fam. Like, yeah. So let me close this out real quick, and we gonna try. Listen, man. Y'all know the motto, man. Take care of your people. Keep God first, man, and hustle hard. We're gonna catch y'all on part 3. Stay tuned to the podcast, to the page to find out for more details, man. All love. We're gonna fuck with y'all.